What it do, what it do, what it do. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hope y'all can hear me. Hold on for a second. Is somebody just coming in the back? Nope. I do need to copy that. All right, you can hear me? All right, cool. We're gonna run through, give some shout outs real quick. What up, Spencer? Boy, they changed the daggone thing on the phone. What up, Thug Doug? What up, Inferno? He said, congrats to Ty and Big Moose for getting saved. Didn't get to watch it yet because of these storms. LOL, it's like Jesus has came back around here. Amen to that. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, what's up? Said happy Friday. AIJ covers up Church McDonald's doing open chat. Freedom 2A, he said, let's go. Lone Wolf said, what's up, y'all? DM Fields, what's good, everyone? Michael Crave says, what's up, y'all? And what up, Triple T? What up? Bubba K dropped a new song. Elizabeth Johnson said, I can hear you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Elizabeth Johnson. Freedom 2A says, if you abuse a woman, you're a piece of shit. Well, yeah, most definitely. What up, Cashville? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Dana Sheets is in the house. Thug Doug. Jeremy Grubb said, what up, everyone? Yosef Norman said, what up, Triple T? Granny Toad. How you doing? Baby Bird 64. Ohio player said, what's good, folks? There's my hero, the one and only, the infamous lovely lady, Miss Kathy Clock the House. Said, hey, everyone, I hope everyone is having a blessed night. Much love and respect for you all. Thank you, Kathy. It's always great seeing you. That's okay. You can spell it with one N or two N's. You spell yours with one, I spell it with two. And now. See how that works? Yeah. What up, Red Cat? Lone Wolf said, everyone help my friend out. She just got over 50 subs to live stream. Yeah, click that link. Go sub up. Yeah, we ain't worried about old Martin. Yeah, forget Mendo's dad. What up, Crystal Star? Says hi, Triple T. In chat, hope all are well. The lovely Dana Sheets is in the house. The mess in Texas is in the house. What up, big dog? Granny Toad. There's grammar for own. I figured Triple T using that slang. It's pan now. You heard me? You heard me? Oh, damn, that's TMI, Cashville. I don't want to hear all that. John Rhodes, say hello, Triple T. How's it going? Shout out to you and all the military brothers and sisters out here. Thank you, John Rhodes. I appreciate that. A lot of people don't know it, but you see this person right here? That's my lovely wife. I call her Satan's daughter, but she's also a military veteran. She don't like people to know that. But yeah, she's a veteran. Hey, I'm on my phone. I probably fat fingered it. So people want to clown about the title, so be it. What up, Crystal Star? What up, Black Death? Red Cat? Duct Tape Face in the house. What up, Creeker? What up, Michelle? Damn, we have 50 people in here. I'm just going through reading names so far. Jeremy Grubb, what's up? Yeah, everybody thank Lori for her service. Don't thank me. She did more than me. What up, Slinko? And I'm gonna tell you why she did more than me. So, Jess, Jess from South Kakalaki's in the house. Uh, the reason why I say she did more than me, yeah, I did 20 years. She did 2 years. However, she also did 20 years of being a military spouse. And that is harder than anything. Because not only did she have to be mom, but she also had to be dad. She played mom and dad. Because I was always gone. And people don't realize that the spouse's job is tougher than the soldier's job. Because she's got to take them to football practice, cheerleading practice, be there for the homework, for the doctor's uh, appointments, hospitals. When girlfriends break up with your sons, boyfriends break up with your daughters, I have to explain the facts of life to them because I was never around. I was always in the field or I was deployed. So her job was way harder than mine. Like, I'm going to be quite honest with you. I'd rather be blown up 1,000 times than be a full time parent. Well, I am a full time parent. I'm thinking like a stay at home mom or dad. I couldn't do it. There's no way I could do it. And kids would have drove me crazy. So, if anything, she deserves more credit than me. So now I got a new rule. Don't no one ever thank me for my service. Everybody thanks Lori. You heard me? I see people saying sorry for your loss. Did somebody lose somebody? Well, thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Crystal. I'm gonna turn my camera on here in a second. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jess. My prayers go out to you and your family. Yes, son lost his father in an accident. So I'm gonna say a quick prayer real quick for Jess and her family, if y'all don't mind. So bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you this Friday night, Saturday morning, here on YouTube. And we just discovered that Jess's son lost his father in a car accident. We ask that you watch over them, help them through this grieving time, and help them understand that everything happens for a reason and that you're in total control. Help them with their pain and suffering. Be with them and guide them through this troubling time. Losing to someone is not always the easiest thing to go through. But dear Lord, I would ask that you reach down and touch her son and all the family and friends that were close to her son's father and help them through this grieving time and let them know that it'll be a matter of 1 second before they're reunited. We pray this in Jesus' precious name. Amen. Man, 42, that's crazy. Jess, if you don't mind me asking, when did this happen? When did the car accident happen, if you don't mind me asking? I hate the delay from streaming to actual YouTube. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that prayer, TripleT. Do not know how much that means to me. I told him about the 1 minute story, and it really touched him. It's very rough. It's actually 1 second, but I understand what you're saying. It happened last week. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm definitely sorry to hear that. The crazy thing, the reason why I asked, because I seen a tragic accident happen right before my eyes today on my way to Tennessee. And it almost got me involved in it. And there was a lot of swerving and it was ugly. Sunday morning. Well, Jess, I just want you to know that your son's father was going to pass on that day anyway. It didn't matter if it was in a car accident or walking across the street. that was his time to be called home by the good Lord. And I know it's hard for people to understand that, but that's actually, it's facts, because the day we're born and the day that we die, it's already been predetermined. It's been written in stone over 2,000 years ago. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I'm about to drop the link if anybody wants to come up. And we're having old school, old time fashion TripleT live stream. My day ones from A1s know exactly what I'm talking about. So now I can't pin it. Whoops. Okay, how do I do this? Well, it won't let me do that. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on for a second. Let me do it this way. There we go. Now I can't pin it because uh, I'm on my phone, I'm using StreamYard. So, what up, everybody? I did make it to Tennessee. Put this back in the stand so I can get it in there. I'm at the hotel right now. So, if anybody wants to come up, you can come on up. And I'm just going to chop it up. If not, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you and read your all's chat. I am in shit. I'm on the Tennessee Kentucky state line, Johnny. I'm at a venue called The Farm. I think it's called, Lori, what's the name of the place? Lori, what's the name of the city I'm in? Um, right now I'm in Scottsville, Kentucky, Johnny. What up, Julie? Scottsville, Kentucky. But the venue's in Tennessee. It's like right on the state line between Tennessee and Kentucky. Am I close to Dagburn? If that's the case, I'll head to Daggone Paintsville. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny. I might come to Dairy Queen, Johnny. Uh-oh, somebody just popped up. Hold on. Oh. And the stage. What up, Stone Man?
What's up?
How you been?
Uh,
I can barely hear you.
Clear this up. Yeah, I had to turn off that other tab. I'm doing all right, bro. Doing a little 34-hour restart. I'm stuck
What's that
up here in
mean?
South Carolina.
What's that mean by a 34-hour restart?
You got 70 hours to work, but you have to take a 34-hour break to get all 70 back for the next cycle. So I'm just kind of letting that build up.
So you can't drive for 34 hours is what you're saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks.
But I was already on a 10-hour break when I got here this morning, which was yesterday, whatever. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and stay here another 15 hours or whatever it was. And that way I don't have to take the whole 34 because I was already resting for 10. So anyway, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Oh, yeah.
I would have liked to went to
drive.
that damn show. That ain't far. Yeah, that ain't far from the house, man. I would have liked to went to that. I said that's not far from where I live. Too far. Yeah, you're up there in Nashville, right?
No. Right now I'm in Scottsville, Kentucky.
Oh,
I'm
is
on the
a
far east
farm
of
in
Tennessee.
Nashville?
Huh?
Where's the farm at? Are you at that show, the farm or whatever it is?
Yeah, the venue's called The Farm. It's ran by Ryan Orr, but it's on the Kentucky Tennessee state line.
Oh, okay. I got you.
So it's on East Tennessee.
Oh, like Knoxville side or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, they got OG Black Sheep, got Keep Cash, Non-Rilla. Layman's gonna be performing. Menace is here. Obsolete. Levi. I have to look at the flyer, but there's like 20 different artists that are performing.
Okay. Cool. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Big show tomorrow?
Yeah, well, they were supposed to have a show today, but I guess because of the weather, they had to cancel it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I guess they were having storms all day today, and then they were getting hail.
Yeah.
So
Supposed to be some more coming Sunday, I think.
yeah, they said they might have some tomorrow.
Yeah, old Dad Burn.
What up, Mike Dugan? That boy's something else.
Brother,
you see that video where he beat up that old 60-year-old man?
I did a live about it, and look, I found out when I done a live today, I found out supposedly somebody's going over in his chat, okay, and giving him money. And these people in my live or whatever is like, well, man, why are you giving him super chats? I'm like, fuck, it ain't me, because I can't give super chats. I don't have an account set up for that. But somebody's over there.
Also, there were fake snowman accounts.
I guess so. Yeah, ain't that some shit? Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I, bro? It's crazy, dude. Holy shit. It's so crazy, bro.
Somebody be trolling.
Damn. I'm like, okay. All right.
You know, Before I answer your thoughts, I'm gonna give you my thoughts.
Okay.
I seen the video. Yeah, the guy was drunk and he was yelling and fussing, cussing. And Johnny was doing the right thing at first by standing in between him and Merle. But I think a lot of that could have been avoided if they'd just got into their vehicle and let the people drag him away, and then they could just drove off.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy was half Johnny's size. He's intoxicated. The 60-year-old man. To be quite honest, he's lucky the guy didn't hit his temple on when he went down and killed him, because that could very possibly happen. And then he'd have been daggone facing murder charges.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what I said on it was in my life was I was kind of goofing about it. You know how I am. But I said, well, from what I seen, and I don't know if there's other videos. I just seen one, and that was, I don't know, yesterday, whenever the hell it was.
Right.
And you couldn't really see shit the one I seen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's more out there that shows anymore, but hell, the camera went down and you just heard, and then you just seen the dude on the ground. I'm like, well, shit. He could have just, he was so tipsy. He could have just fell down. I don't know. I didn't see him hit him. I didn't see nobody hit shit.
Yeah, I didn't
You know
see
what
no
I'm
punches
saying?
either. So
I'm
I
not
don't know if
defending
Johnny
Dagbone.
actually
I'm
hit
just
him.
saying. Yeah, it was just
Yeah, I don't
like,
know if he actually hit him or
I
not.
don't know. Yeah, I was like, that's like me putting up a video saying I knocked somebody out, but I just showed them on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So now he said he's got an
But
18-minute
on the,
video.
I haven't seen it.
Exactly.
Mm, yeah, I'm not.
So
Shit.
until he puts
Well,
out the
that's just
actual
crazy.
video of
But
him
I was,
actually punching him, I don't believe it.
yeah, right, right. I mean, you couldn't see nothing. You know what I mean? But I was always taught, man. We used to get our ass in trouble, man. Sensei, I don't want to say. I almost said her name, which it wouldn't matter. Nobody knows who she is. But man, we would get in big time trouble if we didn't. We was taught to walk away from every situation. You know what I'm saying? That there's always. It's hard to do sometimes, but we was always taught or trained, whatever. You just go on. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's life or death, then you got no
Right.
choice. That's how they taught us growing up when we were taking, stuff. You
But of
know what I'm
course,
talking about.
Merle didn't help any matters any because she was over there just kept running her mouth. It's like,
Mm,
woman, just shut up. All you're doing is antagonizing.
yeah, you know how I don't know. I don't like talking on people's women's, but that's how it gets. I'll just say that's how it goes, bro.
Hey, look,
So,
my wife. Listen, sometimes
mhm,
I put my wife in her place and be like, babe, you need to shut the fuck up. You're not making any
yeah,
matters any better.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, true though. It's so true. Uh,
I mean, you're
yeah.
sitting there just because you know the guy's drunk, and if you just keep talking shit to him,
Hmm.
that liquid courage is just going to keep him going and just going to make matters worse. But I
I
don't
just
know.
seen I just seen you was live, man. I was over there. I was over there in old Twerky Twerks giving them hell, bro.
Over where?
I was over in Twerky Twerks
What's
live.
Twerky Twerks?
Oh, Captain Twerky Twerk.
Oh,
Twerky Twerk. Cap my
Captain
ass off.
Kurt. Is he
Yeah, Cap
live?
motherfucker. Yeah, he's live. I was giving him hell.
Did you
Hell,
call
they're
him a
talking about.
motherfucker?
Yeah, he's an asshole, bro. Uh, oh, I got some shit coming from him. I just dropped one for his bitch ass. I ain't no motherfucker. He's an asshole, bro. Him and I tried to get Dagburn to come up on my fucking live today. Wouldn't do it.
He ain't gonna do that.
I was like, I got a couple questions. I just want to ask you a couple fucking questions, bro.
Listen, this is what I
Seriously.
learned about Johnny Album. If he comes up on the
I don't
panel and
know the dude, bro. Okay. Yeah. Go
if he
ahead.
comes
Sorry.
up on your panel and he feels like you're mad at him or you're dogging him, he's gonna porn bomb you.
Hmm.
So if you do get him up on the
Well,
panel,
look,
make sure you
I
throw
ain't
a
never.
banner up. Make sure you throw a banner up so he can't porn bomb you because he did that to me.
I got you. But now I don't know. I don't know him. I don't. don't know how to say this. I don't really give a shit about whatever he does. He's gonna do, like I said, he's gonna do whatever Johnny Gobble does, and we go over and watch the goofy shit or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit what he does. Uh, so I'll go in there, fuck around in his chat sometimes and all. But I don't damn sure don't give him no damn money. But it's just fucking weird that well, we've talked about this before, how people fucking be one way and then it's just fucking weird, dude. It's just
Yeah.
weird. They over there on that channel right now. It's like, who does that dude in that top right hand corner fucking think he is, bro? Like he's over there talking like he created this fucking lane. I'm like, dude, just shut the fuck up and look. Here's plain and simple. Who gives a fuck if it's gangster rap? I told him, I said, well, I shovel horse shit and I listen to Ice Cube, so I'm not country no more. I mean, who fucking cares about all this shit? Really, just play dope music, take more time and effort into making music instead of worrying about what fucking lane you're in. They're over there just talking about what country is and country ain't. I'm like, bro, make good music and we'll fucking listen to it. Whether it's rap, whether it's fucking country, who fuck cares anymore? Just some good music, bro. Fuck, it's stupid, dude. But that's what they is debating about over there. It's him, Vic. I like Vic because he's kind of keeps it real when he can. Hozier now, I'm gonna say this. Listen now. Vic asked him, said if you had to pick five artists that you had to pick to say what was really country rap. And he picked what I was gonna fucking pick. I was like, what the fuck?
What did he pick?
Okay, wait. I picked the originals like the OG, Smoke, Colt Ford, Moonshine Band. He picked all them kind. The originals. You know what I'm saying? He didn't
Right.
say what I thought he was going to say.
Did he say Brian?
No,
Really?
none of them did. None of them did, bro. I didn't have it in there either because, like I say, look, I'm a big time Upchurch fan. I like his music, and I say it's on my live today. I stand up for his music. Okay, people. No, I don't agree with everything he does. Who the hell would, But anyway, he took it, and I'm a big fan now. Everybody out there in YouTube world, okay. But he didn't start this shit. That's what y'all keep forget. I told AD, he was on my show, and I told him, I said, dude, I told him when I first ever listened to country rap, he was like, damn, that long ago. He said, well, damn, I don't know much about it. I've only been listening to it for a few years. I'm like, this is what I'm fucking talking about. You people that are trying to say what the fuck it is, wasn't even fucking listening to it when it begun. You know what I mean? It's like weird, dude. And who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares who's it's fucking crazy, bro. Blows my mind, T.
It does.
If they'd worry less about what fucking lane this is, whether it's country or country rap or whatever.
Athena, I'm already here.
Music,
I'm at the hotel.
Music. Anyway, I'll shut up. It just pisses me off. It's so old.
It's to be quite honest with you, it's freaking stupid and retarded.
It is, dude. It is. It is.
Because at the end of the day, it's still hip hop.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Even all this goofy shit that's going on and everything, I'm still listening to everybody's fucking music, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny, but it's not funny. It's like, damn. Like they don't want this shit to end. Some people don't want this shit to really end. All this craziness. I don't get it, bro. On both sides, if we're gonna keep saying sides, everybody was today with sides. Why the fuck?
I agree 100%,
man.
I agree 100%. This is the way I look at it. Let's say you take a pond, right? Picture a perfect circle that's a pond, okay?
Yeah.
And we're gonna call that the country rap lane. Now take a big dam and put right in the middle of it. That's where we're at. And what they've done by doing that, now you just you cut down your chances of catching more fish because you put that division in the middle. Instead of having access to the whole pond, now you only got access to half the pond. And the pond is the fan base, the fans.
Yeah. But what they were talking about a minute ago over there was kind of like what you're talking about right now. Is like they worrying about these people coming into this lane and taking it over and shit. And I put a comment in the chat over there, was like, well, just if you're worried about it, just out country rap the motherfuckers. You know, you ain't
Yeah,
got to fucking worry about it. I mean, make a better fucking song and you ain't got to worry about
exactly.
shit. You'll always be on
Exactly.
top. Plain and simple,
Exactly.
man. Fucking stupid. It's like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. It's fucking
Like
wild.
trying to, it's all it is a pissing contest. See who's more. The whole thing of who's more country than the other next person is plainly stupid.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what I
Because
said. The comment about me shoving horse shit. Listen to Ice Cube. I mean, I'm still fucking country, even though I listen to gangster rap.
exactly. What you telling me? You telling me daggone Tim McGraw and Garth Brooks aren't country because they listen to mainstream rap. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm
So
saying. Hell, I tell them in there, it's like most of us country folks that I grew up with, we listened to fucking, Dre and Snoop. We grew up on all that shit with our
yeah,
do-rags and
exactly.
shit in the
So
country.
what? You're not country
Yeah, I
because
mean,
you listen to Snoop Dogg, or you listen to Tupac or Biggie.
yeah.
Come on. And most of the country rappers, that those were their influences. They were influenced by Tupac and Biggie and them. You know?
Yeah, I was reading the chat. I'm listening. Uh, exactly. I mean, it's just fucking crazy, dude. I mean, fuck. I listen to all music, man. It don't make me no more less country than fucking I was. It don't. It's dumb. It's so fucking dumb. They over debating on it. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
Give me
stupid.
back.
Am I cutting out?
Yeah, it is.
Hold on.
Yeah, but you coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, them hotels sometimes, man, be blocking that shit.
Well, I got 5G and I'm running off my internet, off my phone.
Yeah, I did a live earlier, and I was about an hour and a half in, and we was all having a good time playing good music, and uh, got Goofy. This Goofy been following me from day one, and she finally got her 50 subs in my live, and we was all excited for that because she's been wanting to go live, So she got her 50 subs, Goofy. But anyway, my internet, I'm on this interstate internet crap, and gets wonky sometimes. I need to get that
So
damn
who's on the
whatever that
panel with Vic?
Elon's. It's
Who's on the panel?
Vic, it's Vic, Captain Twerk, Beats by Dunbar, and Hosier.
Okay.
It's them four. Now I like
Beats
Beats by
by
Dunbar. He's that dude. Yeah, he's mellow, man. Like he just sits over there and takes it all in. You know what I mean? He don't really say much. Don't really get into the bullshit.
yeah, I hung out with
They're over
him
there
like
just
2 weeks.
listening to music,
I hung out with
talking
him like
about
three
it.
weeks ago.
Yeah, he seems pretty cool. That's right.
Yeah.
You was down there with him, wasn't you?
Yeah. Yep. He came to
He
Louisiana. Him
seems
and
pretty
Jeff were
cool.
cool. And I drove up to Jack Gaspar's house and we hung out for the day. Beats by Dunbar is a talented
Yeah,
ass
he's just
dude.
sitting. Yeah, he's just sitting over there chilling, listening to music, talking about the music. Yeah,
Because
that's what they do. So what?
you know what's funny? This is how Captain Glazer, he's a hypocrite. You know how he always he gets on 501 Bryce talking about Um, you got people over here talking about drugs and guns. We don't need that in this genre. Well, hell, half the daggone rappers, that's all they talk about in this independent lane.
Yeah.
Even if you're
But,
talking about smoking marijuana, that's still a drug.
yeah.
I don't care how people try to daggone spin it. It's still it's still banned by the federal government. They still got it right up there with daggone higher than cocaine. So I mean, it's fucking stupid.
And look, I love the mud and booty and all that stuff and the beer and everything. I love them old fun songs because they're fun. But you can only you can only have so many of them. It's about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I enjoy them. I mean, they're fun songs, but
Yeah,
you can only do that so much. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I mean, gotta change somehow.
rap about real life
As
stuff.
long as it's good music. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
that's right. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And people, and
Uh,
I get so sick and tired of people saying that
so
Jam Wayne is not country. Jam Wayne lives on a big ass fucking farm in fucking in the deep south of Alabama.
well, I was on my live and AD come up for a minute, well, for a few minutes, and we talked and everything, and of course we talked about that because he obviously don't like Jam Wayne, and I said, well, he
Well, you
had
know why I
heard
don't
something
like
about me
Jam
losing
Wayne?
all
Because
these
Church don't
subs. I
like
said,
Jam Wayne.
"Listen, but fuck all that. Look, man, like I said, I've lost shit tons of subs over it. I don't give a fuck. But what I told AD was, look, I don't know Jam Wayne, but what I do know is what the man has put out there for me to know. And what I do know is, from my understanding, is yeah, he used to be a rapper. He tried rapping or whatever, and it didn't go where he wanted to because he did, like he said in his interview, he didn't really do it the right way or something. And now he's doing it the right way. He can afford to do it the right way. He's going 100%. And who fucking cares? I mean, why are you going to hate on somebody that's putting, even if he is putting money into it, who fucking cares? Are you jealous because he's got money to do that? I mean, and he's good putting good people around him. Are you jealous because you don't have good people? I mean, I don't fucking get it, bro. I don't get
Boy,
it. And that's why I
Snowman has
stand
seen
where
the
I stand
light.
with Jam Wayne. And Creek, no, I've always been that way, P. Look, I've always been that way with Jambo, but these people that watch my videos only watch the ones that say up church, man. They don't watch my stuff from before where I talked good and did reactions on Adam Calhoun. I tell them all the time. I said, my only deal with Adam Calhoun was that stupid shit that just about the F Creek squad. That's all it is, bro. And I'm over that. But
Yeah, but he
I
didn't
done
say.
pause. I listened, I
But he
watched
didn't
his
say.
music.
But
I
he
get
didn't
it
say.
now.
He didn't say fuck Creek
I,
Squad. He said if people are like you, meaning Kurt, then fuck them. I don't want to be around them.
yes. And I get it now, but then I wasn't getting it because it kind of hurt. I was like, well, fuck, man, damn, I've been supporting your music, you know. But anyway, my point is, I was positive with all these people, man. Before, like these, I don't want to say all Creek Squad, because I don't believe that. I believe it's just a few, but I'm supposedly the bad one. You know, Church tells or Kurt tells Church, you know, that I'm fucking make Creek Squad look bad. I guess because I fucking, you know, rock Jam Wayne's music and I got positive shit on Adam Calhoun's country fucking songs. I mean, it's fucking stupid. And I love Church's music to death, T. This is the thing. And I stand up for his music with you and everybody else. And this is what I tell Turkey over. What the fuck has he done to fucking stand up for his so-called best friend? Not a fucking thing, dude, because he's just a fucking clown, bro. He's a fake.
Yeah, I
And
like
let him
Church's
be
music
him.
too. I, I like Church's music
Yeah,
too.
but
I just prefer his older music over his newer music.
and I understand that. I really do. I mean, I gave you hell about it before about the production thing, but I understand what you mean. But I did like his Blue Jeans albums and Turbulence. I didn't like every song, but I did. I mean, that's what I expected from him, you know. And I can't wait for Creeker 3. I really can't but that's just me. But I still rock with Jam Wayne Creek Squad. I still come over to the Rundown Creek Squad. Fucking hey, it's dumb, man.
All day long, baby.
I told him today, dude, on the live. I said, look, guys, even if you don't like Triple T for whatever fucking reason, can you not at least go over there and support these artists? Y'all so worried about this lane and these independent artists. Well, you ain't fucking supporting them. I mean, you ain't going everywhere to help support them. I'm not breaking down on Creek Squad, bro. I just know there's some that are just, and everybody always said I was. I was like, what the fuck? In the beginning, I was getting hate because I was two Creek Squad, bro. And now I'm like, everybody Creek Squad hate me. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm just, you know what? I wish just be Snowman fucking Squad. How about that shit?
There you go.
I mean, for real, bro. I mean, I like Hard Target's music, so therefore I'll lose probably for staying that on here 20 or 30 subs. Fuck, I could go down the list. I mean,
Tell
lose
made
every
all
sub.
day, baby.
Yeah, I mean the new song they just put out that's doing good. Uh, that's a good jam, bro. I mean, I'm fucking bump that. I mean, don't mean I hate Upchurch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't. These cats, bro, they're like, oh, you fucking traitor. So I was supposed to listen to Upchurch 24 hours a day and nothing else, bro.
Look, if we all listen to the same music, you know how
It's
boring this
dumb.
world would be.
It would be. Even listening to Upchurch's dope music, it would still get boring. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Like some people like spicy food, some people don't. I mean, some people like pasta and some people don't. Some people like Mexican food, some people don't. Some people like Thai food, some people don't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
all like different stuff and still be
Hmm.
cordial towards each other and be decent human beings.
Right.
There's no reason to hate somebody because they like this person's music over this person's music. It's fucking stupid as fuck.
It is, man. I'm too old. I'm too old to even. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
There are more important things in this world to worry about than someone's damn music. If the people took what I find funny, the
Facts.
people who put all that negative energy in fighting with people online, if they took half of that energy and put it to something constructive in their life, they would be better off. Like, say, Johnny
Yeah.
Gobble. If he took half the time he does talking shit on people and actually put it towards going to get a job, he would have a much better life. And that's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
I'm Yeah, like I said, I don't know him. I mean, I don't know him. I don't even know the whole story about him, to be honest with you, dude. I just know from listening to people, about him. I don't really, I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just saying, I don't really know, don't care. You know what I mean? But,
He smokes Virginia
that shit,
Slims 100s and sits on the couch all day.
got to, I got to.
And he says YouTube is his full-time job.
Yeah, I don't even know how all that shit pays out, man. I don't have a fucking clue. I don't know.
Unless you got over 100,000 subs, you ain't making no money.
Yeah, I guess. Like I said, I don't know anything about it. I really don't. But I would think you'd have to be on up there, I would think, to make any real money, I mean, enough to live. It's expensive as hell to live. Shit, I know what I'm making. It's uh we're blessed, but damn, it's still expensive. Yeah, it's just crazy. So what you doing? You just up here just hanging out, killing some time?
Well, I'm up here for the show. I'm going to be recording everything. I'm at the
Oh,
hotel right
I mean,
now.
on this live, you just up there just hanging out.
Oh yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Gotcha.
I was just in the hotel room bored, and I'm like, ain't nothing on TV, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go live, have an open panel. I guess I could drop the link because I know probably people, and then I got to do it like this so I can post it. There we go.
There you go.
Let me hold on for a second. Let me fix my thing
Yeah.
so I can do it this way. Go this way. There we go. There we go. Bam. Now I'm in there like swimwear.
Yeah, AD didn't even know about them cell phone calls, bro. Because he was like, because everybody been asking, why don't you like Kurt? You know, everybody, I get emails. I don't know if I get emails sometimes, dude. I don't get like, they're not in my YouTube stuff, but I just get random emails like hate mail and shit. I'm like, why is it going over there, not going over here? Do you get shit like that where it's split up, like your emails and not your, they're not necessarily. I'll get comments in my YouTube, but it'll show up in my email. But then I'll just get
Yeah.
straight up some fucking email shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It does
But
that.
everybody asking me, I always feel asking, hey, you hating on Kurt? Hating on Kurt? Let me tell you why, motherfuckers. Apparently,
Old Captain
you don't
Glazer.
know. So I let, oh shit. Yeah, I let
And
AD
look,
know. I was like, well, you didn't hear the cell phone calls, I guess, where
people can agree to disagree, but I'm gonna tell you right now, he's the cause of a lot of all this drama.
I believe you.
And I'll stand on that one.
He's just petty, bro. I mean, I don't give a shit what he says about me on my cell phone call or Johnny. I really don't give a shit. It was just like I was just making a point to how petty it was. You know what I mean? I could give two shits less. Uh, it's just petty. I just wanted people to know how petty that shit is, because I ain't no fucking buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey
But
T
I
Dam, I
also
got
know
something.
that the motherfucker is.
You see that T Dam? You see Molly's picture?
Yeah, I see that. Let's go.
You have been mollywopped. That's my dog that keeps barking in the background.
Yeah, but I guess AD's buddies with him, and they didn't understand why I was so mad at him. And I had to tell him, I was like, "Well, bro," I said, it ain't me. I just want people to know how petty the little biscuit is, because I know for a fact people I've talked to that he's, it sounds gay to
What up,
say
Pete?
this, but kind of
What up,
cock
Nuggy?
blocked, church
Yeah,
from
I
doing
like that
work with. You know
background.
what I mean?
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Snowman.
It's
That
crazy, bro.
damn. You ever want to mess around with some? Mess around with Google Gemini.
What's
It's
that?
AI. It's a Google Gemini. It's an AI thing,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's where I made that. I just tell it what to make.
It's
And
cool.
Pretty dope.
yeah, I like it.
Literally, yeah, it's dope. Yeah, it's good.
What up, HBR?
HDR.
Unfortunately, folks, I can't pin the daggone comment because I'm on my phone using StreamYard, so I'm gonna keep dropping it if anybody wants to come up.
You can if you're on your you got an iPhone or
Android.
Android, yeah, you can hit the back button, go to YouTube and post it, pin it, and come back.
Will it kick me out of Restream though? I mean, will it kick me out of StreamYard?
If it does, you can come right back. It don't matter. It shouldn't. You're only like a minute. You know what I mean? It shouldn't. But
All right, don't
even
go
if it
nowhere.
does, it ain't gonna shut down or nothing. Fly by. I just said TripleT's got an open panel. I'm going over there.
Right?
See, my damn camera keeps fucking shutting off for some reason.
Oh shit!
So it should just freeze you up for a minute like it is now, and then when you come back, it'll.
There, is it pinned?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, yeah. I ain't gotta keep daggone doing that. Now I can turn my phone back the way it used to be. Hold on.
Oh, I got wrong avatar up here. I don't know why StreamYard freaking kicks my camera. Don't do it on any other fucking platform but StreamYard. It'll kick it.
What's it doing?
Yeah. It kicks my camera every time. Like it'll just shut it off.
Bam. There we go.
I don't know if it's my camera going bad or what.
What kind of camera you got?
A lot like one of them Logitech HD 1080p, just regular old webcam. You know what I mean?
You know how hard it was? You know, when I got here to this hotel, they were like, "You want smoking or non-smoking?" I said, "Y'all allow smoking in y'all's hotels?" Yeah. I said, "Does it cost
Damn.
extra?" They said, "No." I said, "I'm taking smoking."
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, when I was on my way to Colorado, I stayed in like 3 different like Motel 6 or whatever, and they allowed smoking, and I was like, huh, okay.
But when I walked into it, it did not smell like a smoking room.
Well, a lot of them, if it's a decent hotel, they have them smoke eating, like them ionizer, air, whatever they're called, and it really takes care of it. I worked at Marriott maintenance, and anybody that smoked in a room, you would take that up there and plug it in for an hour, and dude, it would not smell like smoke at all. I think it's called like a de-ionizer or something like that.
What up, Kenny Reacts? 2 Protect ones. He said Hoser is a dork. LOL. Did y'all see Kill Rock's reaction against Hoser? That shit was hilarious.
No, I did not.
Oh my god, you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
That shit will have you fucking pissing your pants. It's 26 minutes of pure gold.
What
is it?
Chill Rock. The reactor.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I was listening to that when you showed that on the after the road.
Yeah, I showed it on the live the other night. That shit was fucking hilarious.
It was. How it's rolling. I was like, damn.
You showed it the other night, and I must have seen it because I was here when you were showing that.
And he was like, and then you got fucking Captain Glazer over here. And boy, I just about died laughing when he said that.
That was hilarious.
What up, Jay Johnson?
I used to like Kurt, and I see him just do all kinds of weird shit, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
What's that?
I said, I used to like Kurt. And then I see him do all types of weird shit. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, he's a weird motherfucker.
Yeah, there's more people
this is
opening
his
their eyes to
problem.
that. I guarantee that.
His problem is he thinks this little screen that he's behind is going to protect him. Eventually, somebody's going to roll up on him.
So it will until it don't.
Yeah.
You will find the right motherfucker, I promise you. That's all it's going to take. Say the wrong thing to the right motherfucker.
Well, when Johnny Gobble put out that video, the phone calls where he was talking shit on Trailer Made, it was New Year's Day. He called me, and for an hour and 14 minutes, we had a phone conversation. And the first 35 minutes, he was literally physically crying. He's like, I know y'all gonna post this, and I know you're recording me, and y'all gonna make me look like a low cow. I don't give a fuck, but I'm afraid to leave my house. I got these dudes fucking, they all live in my fucking neighborhood. They're calling me and fucking, I'm afraid to go to Walmart. I'm like, Kurt, what possessed you to fucking call Johnny Gobble in the first place? You know he records every fucking thing, number one. Number two, what would possess you to say all that shit anyway? You know it was going to be put out.
Yep.
You brought that on your fucking self.
What was he talking? What was he talking to Dagburn for anyway?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
He put out like 4 different phone calls between him and Kurt.
Oh, I know. I heard him all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said fuck Kurt.
What up, HBR?
That was one of my questions I was going to ask old Dagburn.
You there,
today if
HBR?
he would have got him.
HBR, are you there?
Oh, there it goes. Finally caught up.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck possessed him to call fucking Captain Laser. I mean, Johnny Gobble.
To instigate.
I don't know, man. Yeah, he done that.
Look, a lot of people don't believe this, but look, let me tell you what happened. You remember when Mises dropped Country Rap Kendrick?
I also got that avatar. See that?
Y'all remember that song?
Yep, the so-called diss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like April 3rd. And the reason why I know it was on a Friday, I was at the Redneck Rave with Menace. I get a text from Captain Glazer. Damn, somebody said, Porky Jr. said, oh, I thought he was saying HBR. He said HB.
I was like,
Weird.
damn.
Appreciate that, Porky. But he sends me a text and says, look who just dissed church. And I looked. I was like, Mises? What the fuck would Mises diss church?
Yeah, I didn't know there was one at all.
I didn't listen to it. I texted him back. I said, are you sure? He's like, oh, yeah, bro. Straight up diss. I said, well, I'm not going to listen to it till I get back so I can react to it. And I thought about it all day Friday. The next day, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and listen to it. I listened to it. Where's there a fucking diss? Because he said, holler at your boy?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, come on. How's that a diss? You're paying homage.
That was one of the reasons why that was one of the reasons.
So what he ended up doing was he sent that to Kansas Rebel Man and he sent it to fucking BX Beast Boy. And he sent it to me. And what he was trying to do, he was trying to get all 3 of us to go in on Mises. Kansas did, BX did, but I didn't. We all 3 did a live stream about it. You know who didn't do a live stream about it?
Who?
Kurt.
Of course.
Yeah.
Don't you think it kind of odd if you're Ryan's best friend and reactor? Why wouldn't you do a live stream on it?
Well, I seen BX in Kansas live, and I seen the title to it. I'm like, wait, what? Like, there's no fucking way Mises dissed Ryan. He wants to work with him. He didn't.
Exactly. And the reason why Kurt didn't do a live, because he knew if he did, everybody would accuse him of stirring the pot and stirring shit up. So he wanted us three to do it. So that way, when the shit hit the fan, he could step back and say, well, I didn't do it live.
Just like he did with Struggle.
Yeah. That way his hands didn't get dirty.
He's the same dumbass that said everybody doing donuts with a fucking four-wheelers disinsurance.
What up, Kenny?
Yeah.
What's up,
Remember that
Triple
shit,
T?
T?
How you been?
Holy shit.
I'm here, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. We're talking about Captain Glazer.
I've been watching Triple T all day.
What up, Kenny? How you been, man?
Doing what?
Catching up on all the videos you've been dropping lately.
Oh. You see the one with Ripta?
I did. Matter of fact, I'm about 3 or 4 hours into it.
Yeah, I'm surprised you came up on my panel.
Like 6 or 7.
That was a wild
got
vibe.
It's been a while. I had to.
Yeah, that was an absolute wild vibe.
Is he a truck driver, T? Ripta?
Huh?
No.
Is Ripta? Does he drive trucks?
I think he might be doing some hot shotting.
Okay.
Well, you don't have a CDL if that's what you're asking, no.
Yeah, no. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
Okay.
He can drive. He knows how to drive them.
He posted something with. Okay. I got you.
He'll drive like a
I just
fifth wheel
seen
or
he
something.
posted with a Peterbilt and some other stuff. Okay, I got you. All right.
So what you been up to, Kenny?
Working, man. Work, more work. And I'm on night shift, so suck.
What do you think about all this fucking cyber shit?
I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
I was looking for the signs long ago when they were talking about Kurtz was all strung out on Adderall, because I was that guy at one point. You know what I mean? And I didn't see it at first, and then I don't think it was a good look. Rip to going on live talking about all that shit though.
Oh, dude, I agree with that 1,000%.
Yeah, that was that's not a good look for nobody.
It wasn't, but
I mean, that's just incriminating yourself, dude. You're talking crossing state lines with fucking. I mean, that's just.
Yeah.
And that right there should tell people that he's not lying, because why would you
I've never
go out and lie and say that? You know, that's the crazy part.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's lying one bit.
I don't think he's a drug trafficker either, exactly. You know what I mean?
No.
But I wouldn't be out there putting all that info out there like that.
No.
We said.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look for either one of them.
No.
He did put too much out.
But Ripta has a good heart. You can tell he's a damn good dude. I always liked Ripta. I was hoping when he came back,
Root,
he would have gotten church back on track. You know.
Yep.
But never seemed to come to fruition.
I think Ryan's the type of person he's going to do what Ryan wants to do, period, no matter what anybody says, period.
Except, Johnny, there's a problem. When he brings it on here and makes it everybody's fucking problem because everybody can tell he's high as fuck and doing stupid shit, then it becomes everybody's fucking problem.
Yeah, it's only your problem if you make it your problem.
But he's always done that.
Yeah, that's exactly. He's always been a troll. The only thing that's different now, I would say, is he's not standing on the truth as much as he used to.
I agree with
And
that.
maybe we don't know the full truth. We only know what we see and hear.
Yeah.
You know, maybe he is standing on what the truth is, and fuck, you know, we only know what we fucking hear and see. To me, he's not. And same as TripleT, that was one of the big things that attracted me to him was he
Yep.
stood on his 10, dude, on his 10 toes, and it didn't matter what it was. And 9.9 times out of 10, it was facts.
Who's Rick? They're saying Rick is here. Who's Rick?
Oh, Rick from the other night.
The other night.
Yeah, he was
Rick-
getting all up
Rick
in his
Bowden?
feelings.
Who?
He was
Rick
getting all up in
Bowden?
his.
Sorry, my bad.
He was the one that was getting in his feelings the other night.
Oh, Rick, that
Oh
guy.
yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah,
you was trying
Rick.
to get up.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. I
Hey,
remember him.
Rick.
Yeah, yeah.
I missed you, man. I've been thinking about you all day, Rick. Are we in our feelings again tonight? Come on, Rick. Where's your comment at? There you are. Tim, that doesn't look like your house. Did Lori move you to a nursing home? Sure did, Rick.
What's up?
She sure did.
Oh, shit.
I admit that was a
Andre,
good
you
one.
gotta turn your camera on before I bring you up.
Is it coming up?
Somebody named Honcho.
Oh, I thought it was Rick. I was like, come on, Rick. I don't know who you are, bud.
Hold on, let me throw a banner up real quick.
Oh, shit.
'Cause I got a funny feeling of who this is.
The place was good.
Bloop. Here we go. Who is it? You're on, Honcho.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just sitting back, enjoying some drinks in the show. Hold up.
I'm gonna hop down to you. I just want to pop up and see what's good, man. I'm about to go to bed.
All right, King, man. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, likewise, I
King.
appreciate it.
Good seeing you, Kenny.
Y'all have a good night. I'll see
You
you,
too, bro.
y'all.
So what you want to talk about, Honcho? Huh? Honcho.
There it is.
Oh, Honcho. What you want to talk about?
Oh, man, I'm just chilling, bro. Whatever y'all want to talk about. I just got on, man.
What do you think about this country rap stuff?
Oh, man. Dude, I've been a fan of it for a long time, dude. And I was a big church fan for a while, and just watching how it moves, you can see how crazy shit can be and who the liars are. You know what I'm saying? I find myself it gets harder and harder to listen to church music, you know? Just because you know the background, you know all the shit that's been going on.
Yeah, the more and more it comes to light, it does get harder to listen to a lot of it.
Yeah. Man, and I used to jam
Yeah.
and I used to jam it too, man. I used to jam the
See,
shit out of church.
that's where I'm different. I still jam it. I don't give a fuck about any of that goddamn shit.
Yeah, I know, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
I get it. I get why somebody would be like, fuck that. You know what I mean? I get it, trust me.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just not invested in the personal shit. Dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for the music. You know, yeah, I might have my opinion on something, but
Yeah.
for the most part, I like all the music we're getting from it. Dude, that song fucking insane that they just did.
Oh,
One of
dude.
the best collabs fucking to date.
Hey,
Probably the best collab to date.
hey, man, you ain't lying, bro. Everything that's been coming from it, though, it's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like when you got to mow your grass to get new grass out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hard to explain, I guess. You got to cut the weeds to get the grass out. I don't know, bro.
So I'm going to answer this question from Adam Faust. Just so you know, Adam Faust, that's not the true Faust
Correct
name.
way. Yeah.
The true Faust name is Faust. The Foust is actually Faustino, and they took the Tino off because they didn't want everybody to know that they were Italian. So, just to give you a little history lesson about your last name. You said Triple T, just have a question. Why are people saying they search your name and can't find you about that Purple Heart? People are still talking about it because they are looking at a museum that's ran by civilians, has nothing to do with the federal government or the military. And in order to be put in the Purple Heart, like Hall of Fame, it's a museum out of New York, you actually have to send them your Purple Hearts, family members or the Purple Heart recipients. I've never sent mine to them because they're not affiliated to the military or the federal government. So that's why if you look it up, you'll never see my Purple Hearts in there. But you can clearly Google my name, Timothy S. Faust, Faust, and you will see everything about my military service. And you go back and look at my channel, I even got my military records up there with my DD-214 that has all 4 Purple Hearts listed. So I hope that answered your question. There's Rick. Hey, buddy.
This man has proved that so many goddamn times.
Triple T, they won't be satisfied, bro. They will never be satisfied.
That's what I'm saying.
You show hey, if you show some of these dudes a DD-214, they won't even know what the fuck they're looking at.
Let's say,
you know,
did Johnny do the first 4 albums?
Yes.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I was reading what's going on in the chat, and you know,
I don't understand the obsession with trying to prove your Purple Hearts.
It's because they got to latch onto anything they can, and this is the only thing. Oh, they checked the website; it wasn't there. That's the only thing they got.
Yeah, but oh man,
it's annoying. I know. Trust me.
I know because, like I said, you could show a motherfucker your DD-214, but if they don't know what they're looking at, they don't know what they're looking
Tim, you got that? You made that with AI, dude.
That was the last Humvee I wrote in.
That's AI. I can tell.
Damn AI.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say. You know what I mean? It's like, dude.
There you go, Adam Faust. There's me as a private drill sergeant and as a master sergeant when I retired.
Oh yeah.
You can buy all that on Amazon.
What up, Shin?
What up? How are you beautiful people doing today?
Oh,
doing good, man.
I just spent the last 11, 12, 1, 2, the last like 15 hours playing Call of Duty.
Damn.
Land.
Holy
You were
shit.
jerking off monkeys for artificial insemination.
Started playing Call of Duty at 11 o'clock this morning, bro.
Dude, you know that ain't country boy shit.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not country.
No, I hear you.
I can have any food I want to delivered to my house anytime I want to.
That's legit. That's legit.
So what's going on, guys? HBR, did you check out that song?
I did.
Was I right or or am I crazy?
It's a tough call. I think you're right, but there's someone I want to have listen to him too,
Right.
who's a big fan of both.
Right.
Yeah, but I gotta get a hold of his crippled ass.
Cashville called me a hipster. Yo, suck me from the back, bro.
The wobble, wobble, wobble.
I know, right?
Bro, what the fuck?
Man want to call me a hipster. He has to put his belt on with a boomerang.
That went over my head and fucking.
Gotta
He
roll
said, I
it.
can't stand that dude with the gay voice. Just saying. Who's got a gay voice, Johnny Cashville?
You don't like him because he roasts your ass all the time.
Where's Rick at? Rick, post a comment. I want to see if you're back in your feelings again.
This man said a gay hipster.
He's mad. He's pressed. Bro.
Come on, Rick. Where you at, buddy?
Whenever Cashville drops something, he bends at the hips to pick it up.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, John, don't you wear rock revival there, Johnny? Well,
Hey, say what you want. I'll say this, and I'll always say this. Brian Upchurch's best music was done under Johnny Cashville's management.
Oh, I just said that too. Yeah, 100% agree with that.
Cashville, it's only gay if you keep your eyes open when you do it.
Hey, it's only gay if he doesn't slap your ass afterwards and say "good game."
Wait a minute, so-
Whoa, hold up now.
Hey, it's only gay.
Those are the rules.
Bro, you know what I find funny? So many people are up in arms because fucking Ryan takes fucking Adderall. You know how many gamers take Adderall all day long? It ain't nothing new.
Hey,
I hate that.
you, Johnny.
And look, check this
Asshole.
out.
is-
Everybody's favorite artist does drugs.
Yeah, the
Dude,
thing is, he says he
Oh,
don't.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's not
Thing
true.
is, but the thing is, he says he don't.
Most of them do.
Yeah,
Most
but he
of them.
says,
There's
but
more
he
that
says he
do
doesn't.
don't.
But
The
he
one that
says he
surprised
doesn't.
me the most, Ted Nugent.
No, he said he does Adderall. He said he likes to do it in the studio, which he probably
Oh
does
yeah.
it more than
Okay.
that. But
Yeah. Hey, touche. He did say he does, but he
I
also
so-
says he doesn't.
this is true. I have heard him say that too.
So
That's not true. That
just be straight
not
up
every
with him.
artist does drugs. 'Cause I can actually tell you, New Breed does only drug he does is insulin.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some that don't, obviously. But
Yeah,
He don't
I would
drink.
say
He don't smoke weed.
I would say 80% of them do.
Ted Nugent's never done a drug. That one surprised the fuck out of me. It really did.
Oh, you know who else never did drugs? The lead singer from what's that boy, what do you want to do with your life? I want to rock.
Oh fuck.
Twisted Sister.
Twisted Sister. Yeah, they never
Yeah.
did drugs.
Who's wearing
never did
who's wearing a
drugs?
skull cap? It's a fucking hat, dumbass. It's just
Name me.
Twisted Sister never did drugs.
All right,
Nope, never
Alright,
did drugs.
all right,
Gee,
T.
and-
Name,
That's
And he's been a Christian the whole time.
name me 10 artists that didn't do drugs.
awesome.
Gene,
That's
Or
awesome.
five artists.
Everybody thought that Twisted Sister was drug addicts, but they literally every band member were born again Christians and never did drugs. That was one of the rules.
Oh, I believe that. I believe
In
that.
order to be in the band, they couldn't do drugs.
Yeah,
No shit.
it's a
Wow.
good rule to have.
You would never think that back in the 80s looking at them. You thought, man, oh yeah, they're definitely on fucking cocaine. Nope.
Damn.
Didn't smoke
All right.
weed, didn't do none of that. No wild parties after concerts.
That's fucking
And that's how
boring.
you stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
They asked
and
me for
they
shit.
and all of them are married to the same women and never got a divorce.
That's crazy.
That's rare.
Yeah.
Whatever's making who different. You want to know what's making them different? The supporters and people talking about it.
Somebody said,
I
I
would
don't
say
believe
the
Ozzy
5
did
Addies at a
drugs.
time. 100 milligrams of Adderall will do
I want
wonders
to
to
ride.
a brain.
Hell yeah, Twisted Sister all the way, baby.
Yeah, I don't think Ozzy did any drugs at all.
Oh yeah, okay.
Definitely
Motherfucker's
not.
still on drugs. He's still high. What we talking about?
That
Right?
motherfucker still melt the cup.
That motherfucker snorted a line of ants at a swimming pool.
Look, he did so much cocaine and he fucking sweats cocaine.
He's on heroin now, ain't he? Didn't I thought Sharon said he got back on heroin.
Yeah, guy. Let's talk about Justin's time, the alcohol problem.
I got a dope idea. Let's talk about the fact that they're all adults and can do whatever the fuck they want to do anytime they want to do it.
I like. Why does anybody care?
I agree.
If it was
Justin,
more about the music,
Justin
it
ain't
would
never
be
said
less
I don't
personal.
drink peach crown though.
Thank you, Sid. Thank you, dude. That's what I'm screaming. Like, stop getting into their personal shit and fucking listen to the music, man. That's what they're here for. That's why we know them. Fucking
Like now,
listen to the music.
okay, let's say for instance, okay, Cashville has a personal relationship with Ryan. Kurt has a personal relationship with Ryan. Unc has a personal relationship with Adam and New Breed. So they have that personal tie to what's going on. 98% of the people that listen to it have no personal tie to any of these artists other than vicariously living their lives through them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get people sticking up for their boy. You know what I mean? Like if I was his friend, I'm gonna stick up for him, but I'm also not gonna just fucking
Go around stirring shit up.
Yeah, well, not that. I'm gonna tell him the truth. You know what I mean? If I was Ryan's friend, that Kylie Rodney shit would have never fucking happened.
Oh yeah, Captain Glazier was up there trying to sell merch.
Yeah, I know.
Which is
That shit
wild.
would have
Which is
never
wild
happened.
as fuck.
I mean, it might have happened, but I would have put my 2 cents in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
Oh,
gonna
Church
put
shut it
his friend.
down. Church said, "No, we ain't doing that shit."
Yeah, I know, but then they came back up and did it again.
No. Church got up and went to use the bathroom, right? And while he was gone, Kurt says, "Hey, chat, if you want us to continue to do this, maybe we can get some merch together and you all can support us by buying merch." And Church came
Oh
back.
wow, I didn't hear that one.
He's like, "What are you talking about?" Well, I was just letting him know if we can come up with a cool idea for some merch, they can buy some merch to support us. Church's like, "We're not fucking doing that. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh, good, yeah.
It's crazy.
She should have shut the whole fucking thing down.
You see,
Yeah, for
Johnny,
sure.
when I gave a critique about the music and Church dragged me in his comments, along with a bunch of fucking Creep Squad, that's when it became fucking personal.
Because the ones that are going to go out, that are out here attacking everybody, it's because they would drink Church's bathwater because their own personal lives suck so bad that they have to admire that of somebody else's. Like, no offense to anybody that's up here, but I don't admire a single one of you motherfuckers because my life is great. I admire my life.
Fuck you, dude.
Watching Hickerbilly and Kurt fight over Church's baby batter has been crazy.
Yeah, that shit is weird, bro. It is
Yeah, very weird.
man. I've never seen anybody do that ever in my life.
Well, let me
Yeah,
ask you
man.
this, Honcho. Let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Let's say you had it. We're on your panel, right? You have a YouTube page, right?
Mhm.
And let's say I was an artist, and you're interviewing me. Would you ask me permission to go get something to drink?
No.
Fuck no.
No,
Okay.
that's weird. No,
That's weird.
no.
Really weird.
I would never. I don't even ask my wife permission to go get
I'm
something
gonna
to
throw
drink.
that water in your face before I ask you for a drink.
Nah, and I saw that, man. That's some crazy shit, bro.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been in this. I've been following. I think some of y'all see me in my comment or in the comments sometimes, but this is my first time ever getting on video ever. But I'll be in the comments.
Dude, I started my little fucking channel and it's got like 11 subscribers, dude, and I've already got Creek Squad in my comments.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy, dude. Like, what
They're
the
fucking
fuck?
animals, bro. They're animals. They're animals, bro.
Adam's both
Cashville, you
water.
gotta hold it.
They love though.
Bath
What?
water.
Rick?
Adam's bath water.
Oh, is that what I
Adam's
said?
bathwater. Yeah,
I ain't
Adam's
got my
bathwater.
glasses on.
They love,
He
bro.
threw it back because he's no offense. I don't know who you are, Rick Bowden, but you're probably one of the ones that would drink his bath water.
Adam's bath water. They love though.
Like homie's 30 something years old, right? Why are
He's
all these
34.
all right, homie's 34 years old. Why are all these grown ass adults fighting for him?
You know what's crazy? Hey,
fucking
you know what's
weird.
crazy?
Well,
You know what's crazy?
because if you can get, it's like a race to see who can get close to church because they get personal gain out of it.
You know what's crazy?
That's
Hey,
all
think
it
back-
is. That's all it is, dude. Whether it
Think
be
back-
through mentioning him in a title, getting subs from it, and eventually, getting monetization and all that shit from it, or actually personal gain from him, like a truck or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But that's sad.
Cashville
That's
said, Tim, is it cool to step out of the chat and go pee? Hell no, Johnny. Stay right there.
Hey, think back at the old beefs back in the days, especially like the Nas Jay-Z beef, all that. Did you see fans
Right.
acting this way?
No.
It was a different time then,
Not
man.
even fucking close. It wasn't even close. People were just. The thing is, the general public, everybody was just waiting for the next diss track. You didn't see people fucking getting this crazy that they
Same
do
with
now.
That's how it used to be back when church
Yeah.
did fucking diss tracks back. That were
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like
That's
for-
how it was.
Same with MWA, man. You was waiting on the next back then, way back then. We was
Yeah.
waiting on the next one
Well,
to
you're-
come out.
You're
Yeah.
waiting like 6 months to a year back then, though,
Yeah.
minimum for the
Yeah.
next diss track to drop.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
that was better. It was better back then. I think it was better.
No,
back
Inferno, I'm not stopping listening to somebody because they do drugs. What are you talking about?
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah,
why
dude,
I
Inferno.
haven't been listening
Inferno,
to
that's
church.
That's not
no,
what we said.
definitely not.
I don't give a
Matter of
fuck
fact-
if the church does drugs or not.
I just think
Thing
it's
is,
fucking hilarious. All you got to do, this is what's fucking great. I love watching it. All you got to do is say one bad thing about church, and then all these
Oh,
people
dude.
come out of the woodwork to like hoist his nutsack up. Like, y'all are pathetic.
Dude.
It's sad. It's
Now
fucking
that right
sad.
there was fucking sad. I'm gonna say
That
that.
was fucked
That
up.
was-
Yeah, that was
fucked up, dude.
wrong.
How you gonna
That was
sit
fucked
there
up.
and dang on glaze that kid and tell him he's the best thing since sliced bread, and then the next day, fucking, I guess I'm gonna have to unsub from you because you did a song with
Oh my
Jam
God.
Wayne. That is the
Yeah,
most
that's just
retardedest
horrible.
thing.
Yeah,
And even
Yeah.
though he
knowing-
didn't tell anybody to unsub from him, he just said he was going to do it. You think Creek Squad's not going to go over there and unsub from him?
Oh, 100%.
and they're
course they
gonna
did.
fucking go
And
off,
they're
go off
gonna
on him too.
and they're gonna report him.
Yep. It's church doesn't actually have to tell anybody to do anything. He just has to say what he is doing, and boom, there you go.
Wait, hold
There's
on.
one-
Sad how he's Joshua.
Shout out
Wallace,
to Honest Opinion for the $5 super chat. He says some of these fans would drive anyone to become an addict. Great morning to see TripleT and Sin. Thank you, Honest Opinion.
Wait, who's
Yeah.
jealous of Church's success?
Who
Yo,
said
what up,
that?
Duck?
Who said that?
That Joshua Wallace. I think that's who it said.
I
Oh, yeah,
mean,
Josh
jealous
Ellis.
is fucking a far fetch. I mean, envy. Dude, you can envy somebody of what they have. You know what I mean, and not be jealous of it. You know what I mean? It makes you work harder to get what you want. You know what I mean?
But why would you be envious over something that somebody famous had? Like, what is it in what does he have
Yeah,
that's
just
impossible for
yeah.
someone else
I'm
to
not
get?
saying I am. I'm not saying I am. Don't get it twisted. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying I can see people being envious of the lifestyle he lives and the stuff that he has. You know, to better their life to get what they want.
Well, that's just the ones that envy him are the ones that don't have the fucking cojones to go out and get it themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say it that way too. Yeah, for sure.
You're always going to have those people, but you know, there's nothing you can really do about that.
I'm just saying it's not bad to look up to somebody, but when you take it to the level that they do, it becomes an obsession, and it's fucking weird.
Yeah,
there's a difference in looking up to somebody.
Yeah, that maybe that's what I meant though.
And having respect.
Slayback's right. It does go both ways because it does, but it doesn't. The one thing that I haven't seen outside of when Adam's on a panel and it gets brought up is him talking about church. That I haven't seen, and you would think that if he was out here talking about him as much as it's being said that he is, there'd be video of it. There's just not.
Yeah. Well,
That's
this whole
my
shit with
only
people,
thing.
this whole shit with people getting mad about other people going to other channels and conversating with people that they don't like. Now they hate. This shit is fucking weird, people. Stop.
Thanks for coming up, Snowman.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, yo, as an outsider looking in, this shit's fucking hilarious. I think it's funny.
Oh, dude, it's very funny.
Like in between
between
games, like when we were gaming earlier, and I was like, we were like waiting in between like rounds and shit, and I'm like, y'all want to see some funny shit? Watch a bunch of adults get all fucking googly mouthed over another dude's ball sack, and I started showing them different things. They're like, yo, is this fucking really what happens on that side of YouTube? I was like, yeah.
Yep. It's not just this side of YouTube; it happens all over YouTube, man.
But this is like this side though.
This is extra special. You are right.
you either have to like one group or the other group, because if you try to stay in the middle, then you're a fence rider. When I just want to hear the music. That's it.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yosef Mormon
whatever.
for the $5 super chat. He says, "I'm a religious man myself. I think Ryan needs prayers. We all need prayers."
Yep.
But thank you for the super chat.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube way too long for somebody to hurt my feelings. I can promise you that.
Dude, I think it's funny when people think they hurt my feelings.
I know. Yeah.
I think we're too old to be looking up to another rapper. Honestly.
Now, I'm going to have to disagree with you on that, Joshua Wallace. He said, "I'm not mad. I watch this channel. Also, I just think he is a better rapper, singer than the ones that dissed him.
Oh,
far as numbers and overall,
Bro, how do
he might have more numbers as far as subs, but he definitely did not out rap Hard Target. He definitely didn't out rap Simple Man. He definitely didn't out rap A-Cal. He definitely didn't out rap Mercules. So,
no reality does he ever do that. I don't understand that.
I can agree with one part of that. The singer.
Yeah, maybe.
I think he's better singer than all of them.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
No,
maybe.
I don't.
Depends on the style. Depends on what he's singing.
See, and I know people were wanting to see Hard Target and Tom get together, and you know what? I'm all for it because Tom would finally have a fire hook.
Not a big fan of Tom's music.
I'll tell you what I like about Tom.
It used to be.
When Tom was going in on his diss tracks. That's I think when you saw the real
Yeah,
rapper.
that's when I liked Tom. That's when I liked Tom.
That's when you saw the real rapper come out,
Right.
and he wasn't like
Yeah.
sugarcoating the shit. That's the Tom that I
Well,
want to see.
all his political shit to me, it's all like, dude, you can put the song or the lyrics on any one of his fucking pieces.
You are allowed to like more than one artist,
I
Facts.
agree.
but
Yeah.
you just can't voice that you like more than one artist if you like
Oh,
Adam or anybody that's not
Shit.
co-signing
Yeah,
with
hey,
Crease
hey,
Squad. I mean, that's
hey,
just a fact.
Fuck
Hey,
that.
Okay.
and the crazy
Can we-
part, the crazy
can it-
part is think back when I was talking about the beats back in the day. How many people bumped Nas and they bumped Biggie at the same time? You know what I'm saying? You can like Juicy or not. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking Jay-Z. You can like Jay-Z and Nas at the same time and not get crucified for it. You know what I'm saying? But now in this
Just because people want to be like that, that don't mean I gotta be like that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying how the culture has changed. Really.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
I won't say Turbulence was trash because I can't make music at all, so I won't say
I
that
didn't listen
Turbulence
to
was
But it
trash.
definitely wasn't as great as
It
it
was-
I didn't even
they
listen.
did.
I didn't even listen to it.
It was
And I
his
don't-
worst album.
And Turbulence dropped what last year? Me personally,
6 months ago.
I like Pale Horse better than Turbulence
Oh yeah. Pale Horse
Yeah,
was
as an album.
Turbulence. I thought
Pale
Turbulence
Horse.
was like a 7.
Pale Horse
was-
was a no skip album for me. I can listen to that from front to back. I can't even make it through Turbulence.
Yes, it was definitely by far his worst album, Lee Nib. I agree with that.
I would say that it's probably his worst album that he has out, but here's what's crazy to me. Everybody's hating on Adam because they're like, oh, he said fuck Creek Squad.
Facts.
Creek Squad could suck his dick. No. What he said was if you're like Kurt,
Yep.
then you can
Yep.
then fuck you and suck his dick.
Yep.
Snowman 100%. The end of the day, Kurt is still a cuck.
I mean, I can't hate Kurt because he didn't do nothing to me personally.
Fuck
Now,
Captain
do I
Blazer.
do I agree with what he's done
don't
to
hate
other
him.
people? No, but I don't. The only people that I really talk to outside of here on a consistent basis is Aunt Lori.
Look, if I see you and you move a certain way and I don't like it, that don't mean I hate you, but I don't move that way, so I'm not gonna be around you.
Yeah,
That's
if I
all.
don't like how somebody's moving, it doesn't mean that I hate them. It just means that I
Yeah.
know what's up, Aunt Lori. It just means that I know that I can't operate in a certain capacity with those people. But I mean, that's like
Right.
that. That's like that with people that I've been friends with for 20 years. Like, there's some people I can be friends with. There's some people that I can make moves with. There's some people that I can create content with, and there's others that I can't.
Yeah.
Right.
And it takes too much effort to hate people.
Dude.
Well, here's the thing. How can you hate someone you never met?
That too.
That too. Yep.
Oh shit. It's okay, Snowman. You only lose a couple. I only lost like 5, and then I gained way more back.
But if you move fucked up on YouTube, I can only imagine how you move in real life.
Yeah.
That's why I don't change my fucking real life from YouTube. You know what I mean? I act the same regardless.
Yep.
Y'all hear that new Big X the Plug song? Got a
No.
country hook on it.
The one I had on repeat is the new Colt Ford and Yellow Wolf. That one's fucking fire.
I think it's hold up.
I'll tell you which one's on repeat on mine is that fucking Moccasin Creek, fucking Monte Carlo, cigarettes and Monte Carlos or whatever it is.
Yeah, that one's good too.
Dude, that's a dope ass song.
Lonely Stoner said Chop and Vic doing a show with Kurt, but Hickory Billy not. What's up with that? I have no idea. You got to ask them.
Oh God,
Vic ain't doing a show with me.
Now.
I don't really watch
Yeah.
the Hickorbilly dude, but after the other night when all them little fucking cornballs were up there just dropping inward after inward after inward, I was like, yeah, this is no longer the place for me.
Yeah.
It's a big difference when you say that shit behind the comfort of your own screen and 1,000 miles away, but don't say something on here that you wouldn't say out in the public.
You mean everybody on the panel was saying it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a cute dog.
I just can't go places where they ride another man's nuts like a fucking.
He's a mutt, Triple T.
I just can't. I can't do
No
it.
dog's a mutt.
Well, he's got all kinds of shit in him. I don't know what he is.
He's a beautiful dog, though.
Thank you.
Just like everybody coming out there being like, rip the snitch, rip the snitch. Motherfucker, did he snitch on you? Mind your fucking business then. If he wasn't running around telling on some shit that you did, then mind your business.
I think there's a difference between snitching and clearing your conscience. I think Ripton had that shit on his conscience, and I feel like he had to get it out, bro. I feel
Yeah.
like he had to get it out. And just like, because that's not the way he, to me, I don't know. I don't know him, obviously, but that just seems like that's not the way. And he was, I don't want to say forced, but like,
He could have gone a different way about it without incriminating himself, though. That's the only thing I could say.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, here's how I look at it. Did he say anything that incriminated you?
No.
Well, then
I don't give a fuck.
And then
at
that point, it's like that's what I'm talking about. Like how quick everybody jumps in there, like it's something personal. Like this shit is
What up,
not
Janie?
personal.
No, definitely not.
And then it's like how many live streams talked about the same thing?
Yeah,
over and over.
Every one of them.
One ends, the other one pops up, and they talk about the exact same thing with the exact same opinions. It's like you got to like tell me you're not all connected at your fucking belly button.
Well, and over there at Hickorbilly's, it started off as a good show in the beginning,
What up,
and
Janie?
then it just turned into a bunch of dudes sitting on a panel bitching about the redneck rave.
Have a good night, Crystal Star.
Honestly, this is what's gonna sound crazy. I'd rather sit back and watch people stream Call of Duty than listen to a bunch of fucking dudes on a panel cry and complain and talk shit.
Honest opinion, you be killing me with these comments. He said, I ain't gotta hate on no one. Anyone for me to catch charges and the other fella ends up on the stretcher. Some people just need to educate it. Facts. I agree with that.
Oh, hold on. Where the fuck did it go? It should be.
Oh, snap. Here comes trouble.
It's not me this time.
Mr.
Hey,
Triple
what?
Tech Ones.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
So I'm on my phone. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Got poor
Yeah.
lighting, though.
Oh yeah. The lighting's shit. But
Don't
yeah,
worry, with a face like that, we don't need good lighting.
yeah, I know. Look at that
I'm
thing.
just kidding.
A face only a mother could love. Yeah, the whole Upchurch thing. I mean, the whole thing about Ripped. I'm to be totally honest with you, I'm getting like burnt out on the whole shit. Like, I ain't even really been around like country rap shit for that long. Like I picked it up with the Adam and Upchurch shit. But you know, the whole Ripta thing, like, I don't know, man. I think he's an all right guy or whatever, but I think we'd be living in La La Land if we think he wasn't involved in some of the shit or doing some of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, you know that motherfucker snorted a couple lines. His goddamn.
Oh yeah, he said he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he did.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully whatever happened with him or whatever with him and Upchurch, they can, you know, eventually move on from it. But
Nah.
yeah,
You know,
but I'm labeled like the ultimate Upchurch Hickorbilly, Captain Kurt. Well, I don't know, Captain Kurt hater, but definitely Hickorbilly and Upchurch hater.
You know, a lot of people give Gotcha Man a lot of shit, but I tell you what, that fucking beard comb that he was talking about at Walmart at the Everyman Jack, that thing is fucking clutch. I love this fucking thing. Shout out to the
Gotcha Man's
Gotcha Man.
fucking hilarious, dude.
Gotcha man's fucking cool as fuck.
You know, I asked Gotcha Man a serious question one day. I said, Gotcha Man, I said, how is it you can get online, make a video about church, and you don't get no hate for it? But I get online and say, I don't like his newer music. I like his older music. And now I get trashed by saying I'm an Upchurch hater and I hate Crease Squad. He's like, bro, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Look
Because
at you, Tim. You just come off as a hater, damn it.
I never understood the Triple T hate. He really,
Yeah.
It's easy to understand. Triple T sucks.
for real, Triple T literally did stay neutral for the longest time. It probably still is now, but it's just you have so much Creek Squad coming at you.
Well, the amount
I
of
could
hate he was getting for posting the videos back and forth between Ripta and Church was insane. It's like all he's doing is posting the videos so people here can see it.
Yeah.
Both sides of it.
Yeah.
That's it. He's really not saying much on the videos.
Especially,
No.
Well, they think he's biased because he is close to Adam and all these other guys. Like that's why.
yeah, but T wasn't. The thing is, T wasn't taking no sides back then. I mean, he's still not. I mean, but like,
Well, I mean, you could say he don't take sides, but he's got Adam's back. I mean, that's how I feel and see it. I mean, it's not that he hates Upchurch. He's just got. It's just like Kurt and Ryan. Kurt's got Ryan's back. You know what I mean?
No, Kurt's got Ryan's front.
Well, he's got them both. He's got them both.
you can't.
He's definitely. Yeah, never mind. I won't say it.
He's a dick watcher.
He's a pecker checker.
Fuck Kurt.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the thing. I think if Adam was moving like Upchurch is, like Triple T would call Adam out.
Oh yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like Upchurch is just moving. Like the way he did, like a lot of people don't follow his Instagram stories, and I mean,
because
literally the dude went on for like over a year running his mouth, and it's just, you know, it's crazy.
He's a troll.
Yeah. All right, so here's a question for you. After the Nashville project ended, which was on December 14th, okay? What's the least amount before the first diss track was dropped? All right, so from December 14th to January 5th, for that 22 days, what's the least amount of IG stories and what was the most IG stories Church did? Anybody know?
I don't.
She's damn, that would be probably a lot.
The least amount he did in one day was 32. The most
Yeah.
he did in one day was 74.
That's
Holy
country boy
fuck.
shit. That's country
Wait.
boy shit for real. 32 is
74. Holy shit.
He did
dude.
74 Instagram reels in one day.
In one day, yeah.
that's country boy shit, right? Because you got so much time to chop wood, cut wood.
If Adam did that shit, I would be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Stop.
Dude, that's insane.
He don't have nobody around him to tell him to stop,
Well,
and he ain't gonna listen, even if they do.
yeah, he doesn't want anybody to actually tell him, hey, you're fucking up, or hey, this sounds like shit, or hey, you're fucking glazing at him. Stop. Not a good look.
See, when he did that first like little skit with Mike 12 Point where they were pretending to be in the studio and pretending to be me and Adam, I thought that shit was fucking funny. I was like, all right, we're gonna get back to the old fucking church of trolling. Yeah, that'd be
That shit
funny
was
as fuck.
funny.
But that only lasted for one time.
That baby
Yeah,
talk
well,
shit. Oh,
it just kept going, and like.
And then what really killed me when he said, ask me a question. You know how they pop up the questions? Somebody says, why are you and Adam beefing? He literally looked in the camera and says, I don't know. Every time I turn on my phone, this dude's on YouTube making a video about me. It's like, what?
every time I
You
ask
fuck-
him a question on there, he stops answering them.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Maybe he's not. Did anybody think about this? Maybe he's not doing it to get a response from Adam and Justin and the rest of those guys. Maybe he's doing it just to see how much mind control he has over a section of his fan base.
It's what it is. It is all a game to him. It is to see how much he can get inside someone's fucking head and fuck with them.
Do you remember the song he did where he pretended to be an astronaut?
No.
Yeah.
With that thing. I forgot.
I thought that was like one of the worst songs he ever did. I didn't even
No, that was
react to
bad.
it. The people in the comments like, oh, this is a
Horrible.
banger. And I'm
Horrible.
saying to myself, I really think he did that the test to see who's going to be a yes man and who's going to be honest with him.
Yep. He doesn't want honest people. He wants yes men.
Never be me,
But
bro.
people were in the comments going, oh, this is awesome, Bubba. This is fantastic. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dude he dressed like a spaceman, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the
That was a
fuck
wild
was that?
video.
I wonder what influenced that video. You know?
Probably
I don't
lots
know.
of mushrooms.
Well, yeah, that was the whole. I think that was the whole thing. Silver Circles phase. I think.
Well, that was at right around the same time as like when he went down and did the guitar on the beach and stuff and all that. I think that was right in that same time period.
That's when we had
I appreciate y'all having me up here, man. I'm gonna get out of here.
Guitar Gate. Are you
I
leaving,
remember
Nugget?
when that shit happened. That goofy fucker hit me and you up like a couple days apart, Unc, to do the interview on that shit. And then got offended because I was busy working. Like, pussy, I don't give a fuck about this YouTube shit. I got a life.
He hit me up on IG and he's like, can I call you? And I was like, sure. And I literally asked him, I'm like, what do you want out of all this? Well, what is your end goal?
He
And I
wanted
just want to bring attention to, a fundraiser and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to interview this. So he goes over into fucking Dumb Genius. And of course, Lori goes in there, didn't know that I talked to the guy. And she goes, well, you can always talk to TripleT. And go, oh, look at him. He's trying to steal the interview. Which I don't want the fucking interview.
Yeah, we turned it down.
Yeah.
Like, the fuck?
No, Nuggie. That place. Play space.
Huh?
Saying goodnight to Nuggy and play space.
Yeah, y'all be easy.
What the fuck you putting all those squares in Tim for, Lori? What the fuck did I say now?
Oh, you in trouble? Then I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
being
hear
yelled
about
at
it
for
on-
something.
and then I'm gonna have to hear about it on Monday, and then I'm gonna get in trouble because I didn't stop you. Like, what the fuck?
He fucked up. He fucked up.
I couldn't I'm on my phone, so I couldn't stop the ads on the live stream tonight, folks. I apologize.
Yeah.
But you know what? Hold on. I'll be right back.
They're coming in hot with ads tonight too.
Hey,
Damn.
two protects one, man. Hey, brother,
No, it's not. That's not my fault. T-Dam, stop it.
we need a shorter name, bro.
Need a shorter name for me?
Yeah.
Well, this is my political I ran a political podcast, and this was my screen name. So I never intended to get involved in country rap until all the diss tracks happened,
None of us
and
do.
now I'm involved.
I was
Country
hoping-
rap came knocking on his door.
I'm not gonna, and I enjoy your content. I watch. I comment too.
Yeah, I thought I seen you in the chat.
Yeah, we was talking about Mexican OT the other day.
Yeah, I was gonna say something to TripleT about that. Like Hosier dropped that video with Mexican OT, and I know how Upchurch doesn't like ass shaking. There was ass shaking all up in that thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, I wonder how much Hosier had to pay for that.
I don't know, but he said he's gonna redo the whole song,
which
or he's
is
gonna
why-
Yeah, he said he's gonna redo the song and put Upchurch in it.
Mexican OT is levels above church.
Dude,
It's rap.
he had to have given up at least 3 truck payments for that feature.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know if he featured on his song or if it was the other way around. Like it was Hosier's song and the dude featured on it. I don't know who actually owns the song or whatever, but you got to jump through some hoops to remove a guy like that from your track.
Shaka has a song with OT as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to look into him.
I'm from Texas, so I mean, and I'm Mexican, I guess, but I love OT, man. He's the shit, bro. He hog hunts down here. He fishes down here. He's just a normal dude,
Yeah, that's the first time I'd ever heard of Mexican OT. I just saw some naked or half naked Mexican dude jumping around in a music video.
Look, somebody said, anyone have any Adderall? No, I took all mine earlier today.
T-Dam.
No,
T-Dam's a jump you.
He caught a lot of shit for being when he came out and was like, you know how it is, but yeah, man, he down here legit. He's legit.
Fucking Johnny Gobble struck me again on a bullshit strike. Okay, bitch.
For what?
Because the Ripta stories that I put up. He's trying to say that I used his fucking content. All right, Johnny Gobble.
Is this whole striking shit still a thing? Like, what the?
With Johnny, it is.
And this, look right here. This is another reason why I would never come back to creating content in the country rap lane. It's the fuck,
dude. It is fucking goofy, fucking fuckboy shit.
That shit's so dumb to me, bro. The gaming community doesn't do that shit.
Babe, I might not go to the show tomorrow. I might just go straight to Paintsville.
Yeah, you better be careful, yo. Doesn't that? No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna ask a question, but I'm not because it's just gonna make it harder on you. But this is like, it's insane, man. It really is insane. Me and Aunt Lori were talking about this. The gaming community just helps push each other. The only way you get shit on it in the gaming community is if you're like cheating or faking clips, different things like that. But other than that, everybody puts on for everybody else.
How does that work? How does that striking shit work? If somebody strikes your channel, like is that a permanent
After 3
thing?
strikes,
Like,
they take your channel from you.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but you can appeal or what?
Yeah, it'll end up going away. All he's doing is just trying to fucking cause
But
havoc
it's a
on me.
pain.
Yeah, it's a
the
pain in
dick,
the
though.
ass. Yeah.
Gobble gobble these nuts.
What are your what's like success rate with people doing that? You gotta like show
It'll
proof.
go away because all I'm going to do is say, okay, let's go to court. And then he has to produce paperwork saying that he's
Like
taking me to
legit-
court for copyright. And
Yeah.
he can't because he doesn't have anything copyrighted.
Damn, come on, Dagburn, yo, stop that shit, bro. Hey,
He's
you're
just being a
like,
bitch.
you're better than that, bro. Stop that shit. Compete through views, not trying to like bring somebody's channel down. Like shit's crazy.
Dude,
And then he'll turn around and say, it's just a troll, Timmy. It's just a troll. Look at him, boys. I got him triggered. I got the boy triggered. No, you ain't got me triggered, Johnny.
his tits are on fire.
Eventually, if you keep losing these
No, it's like
fucking
mosquito. Mosquito bites you, it don't trigger you, man. But you want to fucking kill this motherfucker.
Bend lower. Turn your camera on. Bend lower. Turn your camera on. Okay, then you can sit back there then.
nah, access denied.
What up, everybody?
What's up, Pimpin'?
What up,
Look.
Porky?
How
Yeah,
y'all
that's why I don't.
not going?
That's why I don't mess with that gobble. I mean, I don't know nothing about him, but I've seen how he moves and operates, and it ain't good, dude. Like some of the shit that he does. The
Oh, yeah, he's
triple
a
T
Yeah,
bitch.
and
the thing is, T don't even fuck with them no more. But like, he keeps coming. He keeps coming at Triple T, which is fucking weird.
yeah, it is weird.
It is fucking weird. Really weird.
I wouldn't even say his name. You say his name 2 more times, bro, he's gonna appear in your comments.
Mm.
So
You
that's
got-
probably him
you
in the
said
back.
Now,
Trosva tranny. Hi, Triple T. Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's probably Gobble in the back right now.
why his name is Gobble.
Wait, who knocked out an old person? Hold on, he is not better
Gobble
than that.
did.
What?
Hoser
He knocked out some like 60-year-old
60-year-old drunk guy.
What
Yeah,
the
so
fuck?
that's the other thing that pissed me off is him and Church were trying to dry snitch on Adam, but then at the same time, Hoser's posting videos of him knocking people out.
Well, and Hosier was also trying to do that shit too with the bullets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were dry snitching. Him and Church were both trying to dry snitch. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's annoying.
I had a fun time trolling Hosier last night. It was good. I jumped into his live stream. He couldn't read his chats, like, because he doesn't know how, and he didn't have any moderators. I was just in there being a dick because he was being a dick to Chill Rock. So I was just in there. What?
Oh, Chill fucking trolled the fuck out of him. That was beautifully done.
Isn't that that's the guy that was a security guard that they tried to get fired, right?
Yeah.
Hey, HBR, can you pull that video up?
Joe Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got to see this. If you have not seen it, oh my God, this is 26
This
minutes
shit was
pure gold.
Had me laughing. I mean, hey,
If you haven't gone to the bathroom, you better go before this video is played because you will piss yourself from laughing so hard.
That shit was funny when you played it the other night. I was at work losing my shit. People were looking at me funny because I was in the truck laughing all by myself. They had no idea I had earbuds in. They're like, "Yeah, we got to drug test this fucker." I'm like, no, I'm just fucked in the head. I'm listening to a live stream while working. Don't mind me.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't.
I'm surprised they even look at you funny anymore, considering you've been turned upside down in the truck, stuck.
Dude, I wasn't upside down. My feet just happened to get stuck behind the steering wheel, and then I pulled a muscle. It's fucking. It was Aunt Lori and Holly's fault. They're the reason why my feet got put up on the thing, and then I got stuck. The shit sucked, bro. Then I could literally feel my hamstring pulling as I'm trying to get like my feet stuck from being stuck behind the wheel, and I'm like, oh, this is some bullshit.
You pull it up yet, HBR?
I'm trying.
Huh?
I'm trying. I'm dying laughing right now.
That's fucked up. How are you gonna laugh at me, bro? I thought we were better than that.
Because that shit was hilarious.
There was nothing funny about it. And then Jacksonville Joe's like, "Don't fart. It's gonna sound like a train horn." T Dam's over there screen recording it and posting it. Evil ass lady.
There we go.
Make it full screen.
That's fucked up. You didn't even like the video. You're a fucking asshole.
Man, moving on to the next thing. Let's see. We're gonna look at Chris Horrier and see if it's
You got it all the way up?
Going in.
Hey, Chill Rock, what the fuck you on, nigga?
There we go.
Trust in me.
The fuck?
He's about to have all these. Oh.
You know I'm mute.
How many pork chops they had to tie around Hosier's neck as a child to get the dog to play with them?
To the promised land. Take my hand, trust me, I'm gonna get us down this road. Even though it seems so long, we gonna make it through. I trust you, just need you. Oh yeah, I just need you to trust in me.
Okay, so first off, coming out with the hook and shit, he confessing his love to Ryan Upchurch. As you can tell that he's going in deep depth with this. He came out with the like sentimental feel with him touching like the what is it, grass? He was touching that grass, all sentimental and shit. As you can see, he clutched his chest as he started to talk about how much he needed church in his life to like make a comeback with his career. So right then and there, like I like that. You know what I'm saying? He's paying homage to the people that he hangs on the end of their dicks. You know what I'm saying? He hangs on the end of their nutsacks, and he came back into the game after 8 years of, you know, back and forth, dragging Ryan Upchurch's name, dragging Creek Squad through the dirt and the mud, and now all of a sudden Creek Squad just openly accepted him back. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if we say one thing wrong about Upskirt, it's like his panties getting a whole twist. Like his thong just so deep in his ass crack. He like, fuck. Like this shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? But he like came out here, and I like that he paid homage to, you know, his daddy.
I like how he goes.
The music he makes.
I guess this the only motherfucker that can have praying hands. Huh? He could be doing playing hands. He could do playing hands, but Adam can't. Adam beard is weird and all this goofy shit, but Hoiser beard is sexy, huh, church? Upskirt love this beard. He was playing on this shit last night. Hoiser was mad as shit. He was watching Just in Time and Chop Easy podcast interview thing they had going on. He got upset. He was watching it. He turned over to church like, hey, Chop Easy is done, daddy. We have to leave him alone.
So-so's a snake. I ain't gonna lie with I'm not mingling with any of these motherfuckers anymore, unless they're just a chill reactor that's already been here, like Sean or Uncle Ray or somebody like that. I ain't fucking with no new people. I want no new friends. I got all the ones I want.
Did he say Kurt's name?
Don't
No.
care to have any more.
I could dig
What
it, but he could
them,
do point.
bro?
He could be doing pointing hand because he's shaking the pointing hand. That's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. I seen church repost this shit. He doing pointing hand like this, so you can shake pointing hand and all that. All right, okay, cool. All right. I guess one person beard looks sexier than others. Okay, cool.
I've been ran to the ring and still wet behind the ears, but I done been through a lot in these last 32 years.
See, look, you still wet behind the ears, you say, right?
That's a sus line.
Church is going to help you with that. You don't got to offend for nothing. You don't got to worry about being an independent artist anymore. As long as you just keep dick sucking, Ryan Upchurch and Creek Squad, bro, you good money. Just don't tell Ryan what to do in the studio. People like, yo, sing about this, sing about that. Don't switch up. Once you switch up on him, bro, you're done. Like, he ain't even gonna give you an opportunity. So the best thing for you to do is keep making sure that all the glaze from Upchurch gets in your beard nice and you moisturize it so that it can stay the way that Church likes it. Because whatever Adam Calhoun did, bro, it wasn't good enough. You feel me? It wasn't good enough. Whatever Adam Calhoun did with his beard, it didn't come compared to what he liked over here. This Chris came in looking at his nigga, bro, like he played on the LA Clippers back in the day.
That background music killed me.
Oh,
Yeah, that background music's hilarious.
At first, I thought he keep his nose to the ground and always sniff some coke. I was about to say, yo, how you do got a coke nose, bro? Like, you give me that type of vibe. Like, you used to being there, like, sniffing snow and shit. Like, you would know, like, what's the best. You mean, like, you know that shit. Like, I could tell, like, a person that got that good nose, like, a person that just sniff real good, like, you could always tell, like, oh, you're not sniffing because you got snot up your nose. You sniffing because
Fuck
you
you,
do that
son.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you think.
You kept your nose in the dirt, or you kept your nose in some coke and you snorted it up.
Coming through in clutch. It took me a while to
Edit is fucking epic.
Why is he always moving his hands? Look at his hands.
trust me, I'm gonna get us down this road.
Yo, he said, I'm gonna take you to
Very
the
awkwardly,
promised
too.
land. I'm gonna take you to Lube Ranch. We're
He's
gonna
like-
lube it all up. We're gonna make sure it's shiny. We shining church boots. Like, he on the left boot, Trey on the right boot. And you already know who down the center middle line. I don't even gotta see his name. But y'all already know who down the center line. While Chris Wazer is on the left boot, Trey is on the right boot. Y'all already know who on the middle ground. I ain't even gotta say no name. Y'all already know who it is. The biggest glazer of all time, Glaze Control. Captain Glaze a lot. Captain Kurt. Y'all already know. Like, I ain't even gotta say much. Hit trash cans in the chat. Trash cans in the chat, y'all. We need them doodle emojis, bro. Get them doodle emojis in the chat. Yo, he said we gonna make it through. I trust you, bro. You would think he talking about God. You would think he talking about our Savior. When he talk about going to church, he talking about going over to Ghost Ranch and laying down some motherfucking good head. Like he said, when he get church head, her church be rubbing his body, like smacking his body, like I said, oh no, they go out of pocket. Look.
That's fucked up on a lot of levels.
Yo, Creek's why y'all to trust in him. You know what I'm saying? He needs y'all to trust in him.
Chill,
Give him
dude.
a second chance. He needs you. He's begging you, bro. See, when we really break down music over here, it's not because we don't fuck with somebody. We're gonna break down the thinner line. Like we're gonna go in between lines. We really gonna read. You know, 8 Ball knows, yo. Kudos, man. Much respect, man. We really appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up here, man, checking out this. I know it hurts my ears, but he told me to check it out, bro. He came to my live and disrespected me, so it was only right that I came on here and I disrespected him in the same fashion. You know what I mean? That's on him. You know what I mean?
The music.
Yo, he started crying though. He like, bro, Ryan, I'm sorry, all that shit I did, dog. I apologize. I apologize.
Hey, I'm gonna jump down. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah, too.
Oh, wait, where are they? There we go.
Look at his hands. Watch his hands. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's so awkward with it.
Yeah, very awkward.
I thought Ricky Bobby
so
too.
Sad that he sucks. Dick.
I don't know what
this shit is trash. Why would he even waste anybody time putting his music out? I'm about to have an earache at the end of this track. Like, he need to go give it up. Like, go put your head in that water, bro. Like, that would sound better, bro. You need to try again. This, you almost made me cry how trash this was, bro. You made me react to this bullshit. I'm a regular nigga, got a music drop in. I'ma react to that shit. Y'all see it here. Weezer got a music dropping in 40 minutes. That shit better do some numbers, my boy. Cause you doing all this, you doing a press run in my chat. That's how you know something crazy. I'm a regular nigga. I got Weezer in the chat.
Dude, this shit was hilarious too.
Continue
I was in there
keep
for that.
watching. Continue to keep, supporting. I appreciate it. Captain Glaze, make sure you clean a little bit of that up right there. You know what I'm saying? That shit to get a little messy right there. As a matter of fact, are they even still, bruh? I don't believe you. I don't believe him, bro. This shit was trash. A waste of time, bro. Waste of motherfucking time. All right, let's check out a little bit of this. Damn, up early and on the hating. Hoiser, you's a bitch, nigga. Fuck out of here. Talk about I'm hating, nigga. I got on here and all I did was talk about what I had going for my channel, nigga. And you came here. Don't that guy said to say, nigga, you came in and you just started hearing shit. You dick eating right there. How you don't even know what the fuck was going on. That's how you know. This how you know I'm coming up, bro. This is a sign. We got a butch ass nigga that just came in alive to try to tell me I'm hating. This nigga didn't fuck with you before. Now y'all on some unity shit. Nigga, shut the fuck. Y'all ain't on no unity shit, bro. Y'all on some goofy ass shit. Y'all like, yo, we some two goofy ass clown ass niggas. Let's get together. Let's get together. And you like, yo, let's get the fuck together. Let's be homies. Me, you, and Captain Glaze a lot. We can all be homies. What's up, Kurt? Y'all like, yo, let's all come together. That even though church didn't fuck with you, Weezer, he's like, yo, this opportunity I can really come back up. You mean? I can have my career off the floor. Damn, I ain't even make the title. Nothing about Creek Squad, nothing about church. And y'all niggas came in here. That's a sign, right? You know what I mean? Have a good lunch and put the fries in the bag. Nigga, I got on the security uniform for a reason, you goofy dickhead. Go over there to church and top him off while his bitch record y'all, you freak ass young boy. You's a bitch. You came to my channel, a smaller channel than you. Dickhead, fuck out of here, Weezer. Go ride that pony with him. You, Kirk, all y'all niggas go eat dick. Fuck are you talking about? Fuck is he talking about? I got fizz, dog. Yo,
I wish I could do that.
I appreciate y'all, bro. I hope y'all niggas post this shit. Yo, real shit. Tell church my pockets is getting flat. Tell him, yo, Chill Rock said he need help. I'm living in the ghetto. I'm struggling every fucking day. I had to find a new job because of Creek Squad. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Hoyser in the chat, man. Shout out to him, man. He doing big things. I never knew he was good at what he do. Like, girl, when I seen this shit, I'm like, yo, it's crazy how a nigga could just out of nowhere act like they really fuck with somebody. Like, how do you now all of a sudden fuck with somebody? That's how you know a person is in the wrong, because you easily forgave him. All you had to do was turn around and give him some butt. Yeah, this nigga, all you do is turn around and give him some butt.
Timu, Bam Bam,
Yo,
Bigelow.
Hoyser, all you had to do is turn around and give him butt. That's crazy. Hoyser looking like Bam Bam Bigelow from Timu. Yeah. Yeah. Why y'all doing them like that in here? This was not supposed to be about none of them. It was supposed to be about none of them. It was, all I said, it was about last day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be working here no more. My schedule gonna be changing. Since y'all all here, make sure y'all all tune in to the Fifth Element reaction, man. We bringing artists under 15,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all check out my channel since y'all already here. Make sure y'all subscribing if y'all here, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for pulling up. It really means a lot, especially because I'm a smaller channel, so you know when somebody's just automatically watching you all the time. Up in here because you been watching, nigga. You, Captain Glaze, all y'all niggas been watching. Because y'all know it's the truth. And it hurts because when you start to insult people and you start to feel some type of way, you...
What's up?
What is that picture on the bottom right? I've been seeing that, but I don't know. It kind of looks like Beth. It kind of looks like Captain Kurt.
I think it's Beth or Kurt.
I think that's Kurt, like younger Kurt, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those face-off things where they like.
Oh, okay.
I think it's actually Kurt and Beth.
Okay, I've been wondering.
Shit.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know what it was.
Makes it even
creepy.
funnier.
It's creepy. That's what it is. It's definitely creepy.
Very creepy. What the fuck?
Proceed.
Looking right now, probably at your phone, mad as shit. Well, I can really sit here and laugh at you, bro. Because I know what a clown look like. And it's you, Hoyser. Out of everybody. If a nigga could treat you like shit, treat you like trash, and then be like, well, let's get together, bro. Fuck that nigga Adam. You were right about him. Or you did this, you did that. Like, what? You sound goofy. Y'all talk about people be like, yo, y'all talking about the working class people. Now I got to put the fries in the bag. Oh, I got to go back from my lunch break. But when he say, oh, yeah, I wake up in the morning, I do this for the working class people. This, yeah, right, church. Yeah, homie, right on, dude. Swastika's in the chat, Holmes. Like, what? Use your biscuit up top, bro. Your noggin not working correctly. He used you. He's using you right now. He's using you right now. Now, damn, someone sounds triggered. Bro, I'm at work. I'm living my regular life. I'm living my regular life every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every day, or you gotta wash off that baby bed of his piece. Mickey got stuck in the lube. It's crazy. I supported you and gave you respect and talking trash for legit no reason. Deuces to right. Yo, Captain Glaze, I appreciate you, homie. I heard you talking shit to fucking Vibe Reacts, nigga, talking about I was talking shit when I created that video and I made him sound good, nigga.
He will. I know he won't. But shout out to Adam. It's over. It's done with. In my thing, it's over and done with. I'm done with it, bro. I already said what I said. That's how I feel. If people have a problem with it, I mean, they've already done it. They left.
Bro, you got videos out. People recorded you and made videos of your speech.
He's such a snake, bro.
In the good way or in the bad way?
It says Uncle Ray tells Upchurch, Creek Squad, and Adam Calhoun to fuck off or something like that.
Crazy. I'm here laying thinking like I don't even call that man Uncle Ray. Like I only call niggas my uncle that I respect. Yeah, shoot me the way. You know what I mean? Like I'm laying here thinking this shit while I'm editing this video. Like he completely fucking lied. Like nobody ever heard me call him Uncle Ray. I always called him Mr. Vibes. I called him Vibe Reacts. Nigga's a cold fucking liar, bro. He stirred the pot this whole time. We let it rot. Kirk is a fucking glazing lying bitch.
And this is just me. This is the way I like to listen to rap. So when I say how I like to listen to rap, people interpret it like they should listen to it the way I listen. No, I don't give a fuck how you listen to it. I listen to it a certain way. I like more punches. So it's all depending. It's all a biased opinion because I am biased of what I like to listen to. I don't like to listen to the same things that Adam likes to listen to. And Adam doesn't listen to the same things that I listen to. That's a fact. We have different ears, but at the same time, once our music ears cross paths and we're vibing in the same lengths, that's a different story. You're not supposed to like everything a fucking your person that you listen to likes or does. You can be unbiased in your fucking opinions without somebody fucking getting butthurt about what the fuck you say. Like, what are we talking about? Give the credit what the credit's due and don't give the credit at all. I've been said it, and motherfuckers are listening to me like I didn't say the shit. I've been said it. Adam Calhoun is always going to have a spot in this page. Upchurch does not run my fucking page. Creek Squad does not run my page. I run it. The fuck does his beef with Upchurch has to do with me? It has nothing to do with nothing. People say, they go on and react this and they're going at this. I'm pretty sure if anything's going on, it's because the reactors are opening their mouths and that's why they're going at each other. That's their problem. That ain't my problem, man. Fuck are we talking about over here? And the fans are acting like you have to pick a fight. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to pick Adam or Upchurch. Both of these niggas are my niggas. Both of these niggas didn't do or haven't done anything crazy to me. These niggas never paid me to do nothing. These niggas never coerced me to do anything to push their shit. By the time that meant me, these niggas was already crazy. They didn't need me. And that's what people don't understand about half these reactors. 90% of them. These niggas, they were already established when we came around. So why the fuck would they need a reaction page that has less than 200,000 subscribers or less than 100,000 subscribers or less than 50,000 subscribers? Why the fuck would they need them? If we're thinking the way you guys are thinking, I could tell you how they treated me. I can't tell you how they treated other niggas out there because I'm not in other niggas' pockets and that's none of my fucking business. Adam has always showed respect. Adam just came to my live the other day and I'm pissed that I missed it because I was having an interview and I was talking and by the time I knew it, I left and Jorge hit me, hey, yo, this nigga was on the live and I was like, oh, fuck. Immediately, the minute I got that message, I got in contact with Adam. I was like, no, yo, bro, I didn't see you. Because I don't want to be misconstrued or anything that he's not doing it. Fuck all that. And the same thing goes with Ryan. The only reason why I'm a little bit closer with Ryan is because I was actually there in the college and I actually hung out with him. We had that connection. I haven't had that with Adam yet. So I can tell you on both ends, they have been 100% solid with me 100% of the time. What they say and what they do are their actions. They're the ones who are supposed to be penalized by that, not me. Not the other reactors. Not the fucking reactors over here that are just trying to listen to the fucking music. And y'all over here trying to start shit with reactors now. Fuck all that. Y'all can start it with everybody else. I don't give a fuck. This is my page. Ain't nobody gonna start nothing here. And that's an absolute fucking fact. Both of these niggas, they've said things and they've done things that on both ends are fucking crazy. The answers are out there. Put the shit together yourself and go with whoever the fuck. And who cares who you go with? That's the whole thing. Who gives a fuck about that? I thought this was about rap. I thought this was about this. About what they were doing. What?
Yeah, it's Chill
No
Rock, bro.
way!
Yeah, it's Chill Rock. Chill Rock posted a video of you.
It's crazy. I supported you and gave you respect and talking trash for legit no reason. Deuces, Chill Rock. Yo, Captain Glaze, I appreciate you, homie. I heard you talking shit to fucking Vibe Reacts, nigga, talking about I was talking shit when I created that video and I made him sound good, nigga. So fuck you, Captain Glaze. I don't give a fuck what you did for me, nigga. I respected you and I also told people to follow you as well, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You the one that's glazing, bro. Look at how you talk. AI, is Ryan Upchurch that has the biggest dick I ever seen? Like, bro, are you really doing that, Captain Glaze? What type of time
Dude, I
is
couldn't
that?
believe that shit.
It's your whole speech, but they put like Upchurch videos in the background and Adam Calhoun videos playing, and you were wilding, dog. Hey, it's your truth, bro. I mean,
Well, did I say anything wrong?
Oh no, you just said how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't really.
I don't know what more could I have said to be as clear as I could be.
Kurt doing lying.
Well, I've heard you speak your mind a few times about it, but he had you in an orange sweater. Was it yesterday that you posted the orange sweater?
Yeah, yesterday was the one that I did. I did the Adam Calhoun and Upchurch disses, and then I did the one that Upchurch was talking.
Yeah, then that's what it. Yeah, I mean, bro. Well, at the end of the day, dog, it's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're allowed to have that opinion. That's what this platform's for, to have opinions and have different opinions.
That's what I thought. Like I'm not too worried about. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happened. Like really.
And don't get me wrong. I fuck with Vibe. Like he cool as head, but he lying. Like I tagged you in the video. You seen it before Kurt gave to seen it. Kurt just wanted to stir the pot. But you know what I'm saying? If he got that many fucking subscribers and that many followers that he can't see when he got tagged in that video the same day that it dropped, then he just sitting there playing along and acting like he don't give a fuck, just like everybody else, just like Hoyser, just like Church, just like all these other niggas that got over 100,000 million subscribers that come watch my shit. Fuck is y'all talking about?
I don't really give a shit that much.
What is it gonna? Hey, you got up and put your pants on this morning and you ate breakfast and shit. Nothing did change, right? I mean.
Now ask yourself, why did another grown ass man, first thing that came to his mind was you put your pants on, because he used to just glazing shit. Like that's some gay ass shit. You put your pants on this morning, right? Nothing changed, right? You put your drawers on, you made sure they fit tight and all that, you zipped up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, what type of time is this man on? Like he stirred the pot so well, like he good at what he do. Like dick eating and stirring the pot is what he does well, bro. I'm so happy Hoyser told me to do this reaction, bro.
I mean, I had a bad fucking morning, but besides that, everything was fucking fine. Everything was fucking completely fine. But nah, fuck that, bro. It is what it is, man. At the end of the day, I feel like
you be making my day.
So fuck you, Captain Glaze. I don't give a fuck what you did for me, nigga. I respected you and I also told people to follow you as well, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
I really enjoyed this track. I appreciate all you guys that pulled up. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. All I do is just put the fucking information out there. It's out there, but y'all don't look. Especially Creek Squad. Y'all don't look. Y'all just blindly follow suit. You know what I'm saying? But thank you guys for tapping in. You already know what it is. It's your boy Rock. And I'm about to be Rock. I'm out.
Damn.
That's one thing. Chill Rock's always showed love to everybody that shows him love too.
Yeah, that's the crazy part, is that this whole time Chill Rock's been neutral the whole fucking time. And who'd he get attacked by?
Yep.
Got attacked by Creek Squad. It's like,
Dude,
I don't know. Self-destruction is what it is, basically.
Yeah, he got attacked by Kurt.
Yeah.
Got attacked by. But Church co-signed that shit too.
It's like, I mean,
go ahead.
I've supported Church a long time.
Me too.
And when I got attacked for just saying, hey, the mix and mastering ain't the same, dude. Mix and mastering on these latest albums isn't good. And it was a lot better when Stoner was doing it. When he attacked me and all the little crew squatters jumped in, it was like, dude, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm giving my opinion on the music, and you're gonna fuck come at me like that?
I got blocked asking about DX Beast Boy.
Yeah.
Wild, bro. They came after me for that. It's wild. It really is.
It is. Yeah. What I've been saying is like, we didn't switch up on church. Church switched up on us.
That is true. Like it's crazy. I've been listening to Upchurch for a long time since his new, well, not his new Adam, but like Chicky Willie, Bad Motherfucker, just a bunch of those albums. You know, I've been listening to him since day one he started, and it's from back then to now. It's totally big change.
Yep. When the gap went away, that's when church started to change.
Yep. That is true. You know, I'm not like a big fan of Upchurch. I love his music. I love what he's doing. But now, what he's doing now, I don't really love what he's doing. Yeah, I might still listen to his music here and there, but he just needs to kind of work on himself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
I think that's what a lot of people want to see is him get himself healthy.
yes.
Because you can tell he's not healthy. You can tell the drugs are fucking with him hard.
Hard, like just hard. I understand some people love doing drugs or they have to do it. I get that, but it's just why? Like why is he doing it? Is it because something's going on with him or he just wants to do it because it's funny? I don't know.
I think he's just worn down.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know,
I mean,
if you
you
gotta take
know,
100 milligrams of Adderall at a time, you need a break. You need to go chill for 6 months somewhere. Get your mind right.
yeah,
You
but
know?
yep. Yeah, that is true.
You getting your Ghostbuster equipment ready, Tim?
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Tim.
had to fix my rack because it was the back
Tim,
leg
can we get
broke. You can take that video now.
Oh yeah.
Can we play a Redneck Soldiers down this road? Some old school country rap.
That'll get clapped. I know that one for sure. I've gotten clapped for that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Who sings it?
Redneck Soldiers.
Down this road?
Does it say who their Does it say who the distributor is?
I want to say they were through Average Joe's when that video was dropped.
That was Average Joe's back then, I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's what it is these days.
Good too. Real Legends was a good one. But that damn. I hope you can play it.
Make believe. Oh, it's Vivo. Yeah. Anything Vivo gets instantly clapped.
Yeah. That's so
It's a damn
trash.
good track, though.
Oh yeah, I love that song, bro.
Yeah.
What about that Redneck remix? Mike Manic.
Hey, you can play that.
Just get some positive vibes in there, you know?
Sound like someone's door needs some W40.
Redneck remix.
Go, baby. Half a Creek's know this song.
The OGs right here too. Appalachia Down.
Oh,
T-Moon.
Don't.
How's your mama, nigga? Picture. Born and raised in them hills, been killing since I was little. Made it to the hard times, no time for sentimental. Nothing ever come easy. If it did, it didn't please me. Out of towners got real greedy and they fat me, they ain't greasy. Well respected in my town, put it down when it's game time. Hand on the dirt, front page at the same time. Stared down the barrel, made others do the same. And I drank brown liquor just to ease my pain. I'm a redneck, baby, overalls and some buck boot. All about my dough, I'm just acting like a buck do. Spit like I got a buck two, truck two, juiced up. Get beside me, I dust you. Now I don't trust you. Unless you're from these parts where you don't survive. Unless you got a lot of heart. Hillbilly hustler, live by the code. Got a long reputation to uphold.
Now it's easy to tell, them boys country as hell. My beard stay on bush, and I don't brush no hair. I-75 South, exit 185. Take a left, cross the river, buddy, and come inside. Jones County is the place, Demon Jones is your host. And I'm known to swipe shows from bozos coast to coast. Redneck or not, hillbilly and rock. Turning stages to barbecue and to beat the boondock stops. I call hard, straw hat, pine cone high. Can fix it with a pocket knife, bricklayers don't lie. Give me a roll of string and try level and boom. An old pickup truck, I take these rookies to school. Now that's 4 buckets of sand, 1 bucket of water. Throw it in the mixer on top of a bag of mortar. Spin for 5 minutes in the wheelbarrow done. Put it on the mortarboard, now that's mud.
Redneck, want some, get some. Redneck, really want the job done. Redneck, blood in my bones and the twang in my tongue and every word in my song.
No, hell yeah, got some red on my neck. And you can bet good whiskey, I'm as real as it gets. I got a big red truck, fly big old flag. And the Redneck Nation, they got my bag. I kill a couple ducks, I cook my own shine. You know we wear gray all down my bloodline. I'm a legend in the woods, that's where I stay. I gotta keep my song hanging on my gate. I got a 22 rifle by my hog pins. And yeah, I still spit without my dip in. Got some blood on my boots from a kill last year. And a good bone knife from the horns of that deer. I'm a backwood baller, being on the waller. You can find me in the pines, getting turned in the holler. I'm a redneck son, it's my way of life. I'm living good in the country, and yeah, I live right.
Redneck. Now what you thought, no? Hip-hop raised me, I'm a 518 all-pro. Stall hope before you flap your trap, do some research. Boondock King, shamrocks on the t-shirt. Feet first shine, got your boy walking sideways. Chilling with the bear, cleaning deer up in the driveway. I stay laced up, hip-hop redneck. Country strong, stay strong, Panel coming next.
GA, my home state where them dogs play. Yeah, it's red clay, no cliche, no play. I second what Troy say. City folks like, really, what did he say? Fact is, they done let me in. A wild redneck getting drunk with my kin. They can write a little bit with a pad and a pen. So turn the beat up, cuz and let the party begin.
Redneck, want some, get some. Redneck, really want the job done. Redneck, my blood in my bones and the twang in my tongue and every word in my song.
Sipping on a blue flame burning beverage. Got me tripping looking at the sky. Heavens, rednecks living in the woods is a blessing. But some of these rapping rednecks need lessons. It ain't for everybody, you gotta love it. Love it so much you can't keep from thinking of it. Love it like the girl in your life. And love it like a jacked up truck when it's running just right. Love it like the brand new tires that just rolled up in a big brown truck. You gotta love it like we love mud. And some love to smoke bud and drink bud. I do. It's a lifestyle that we all living. Made for the country country and the city is a prison. Respect is earned around here, it ain't given. Living off the grid is my lifelong mission.
Kid cops, spit fans hooked to the stink bait. Tight lines, catfishing in my think tank. Mustard on my taters and bust them up like sling blade. They mostly washed up and they sucking like a sink drain. Whether a flat bottom or a pontoon boat, I'ma get where I'm going, y'all sink where I float. Homie, it's no baloney, believe me, it's no joke. No matter the cold weather, I start up with no choke. Hit a buck, 100 plus, open sights and no scope. Thinking they can hold me, but trust me, there's no hold. The phonies is no go. Your rollers are slow boat. My flow is just so dope, and dirty is no soap. I'm the Lone Star, go hard, step up or go home. I stay aimed at the stars, cause the balls are so gold. Bud Bog monster, conquer the no doors. We slamming like closed doors. Don't ask me, cause Bo knows.
But hey, everybody, church, church country rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Oh shit.
That is a fucking jam. That brings back memories.
Yeah. Shoot, that song called Mud Dog or something like that. Mud Dog. I think that's what that is.
What up, Landfield?
What's up, TripleT?
How you doing?
Hey, last
yeah, duct tape, old school duct tape. How are y'all? I'm at work. I'm driving. I don't know if y'all can hear me too well.
Yeah, we can hear you.
How are
doing?
y'all?
Doing good.
Good, man. Good.
I'm good.
Very good.
Glad to hear.
Out outside.
All I do is work.
I hear you, bro.
All I do is work. I keep seeing you guys keep talking about up church and everything, and find it fascinating that all this stuff is going to probably one day just turn into one giant collab. What if this is all a ploy? This is all a ploy. This is all just to get views, just so everybody in the end unites and says a collab song.
That would be crazy.
It would be, you know, it's just seeing, like, seeing the way it's affected some of these guys. I don't think it's that. I mean, it would be crazy if it was.
And I've seen it done many times, so that's why I always have that theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doing 7.
We never honestly know, you know, until it all unfolds.
So who was the guy playing real quick?
That's all.
That was a lot of guys, bro.
No, the music video just playing now.
That was
Mike Manic, Demon Jones, Big Chuck, the Georgia Boys, RD Thrash, and
Bottleneck, Boondocks.
Yeah, the Boondocks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But all right, well, all right. Now let's not to get confused with Boondock from old school Boondock. This is the Boondocks.
Yeah, old school.
They're from back in the day.
Wait,
yeah, they
Juggalo Boondock
from Georgia.
The real short
Boondocks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that reminds me of old school Boondock. Okay, so not to get confused, there was a Boondock 20 years ago.
You talking
25 years
Buckshot
ago.
and Boondock?
Yeah, old school Juggalo Boondock. Who was?
Yeah.
It gave me the same vibe. It felt like the same. It's a good vibe. I like that old school feeling.
Yeah. You know, D-Thrash is one dude that I really want to shake his hand one day and fucking thank him.
Why's that?
His song Plastic Bottles what really inspired me to finally get clean off pills.
There you go. There you go.
Never know when a song is actually meant for you.
Yep. That's what music's supposed to be. You know, it's supposed to be fun, and it's also supposed to
And that's what's
help.
hard. And that's what's hard with this whole church shit, man. Is it like there's so many songs that that church had, bro, that like affected people.
Yeah.
Parachute, bro. I could listen to Parachute and
Mhm.
you know, and just fucking like lose myself in that song. But
Following
now when I hear it, I kind of, you know, I think like, who was the guy that's actually singing this fucking song? You know what I'm saying?
One of my favorite reactions I ever did was me and my son. We reacted to Fallen.
Oh, you got a reaction channel?
Yeah.
No shit. I'll check it out.
You can take that
So
video down, HBR.
that song is near and dear to me because of that. Yeah.
I feel that. I do have to bring up a point about Upchurch. Let me tell you something. You guys notice. You remember when his mom did him dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, imagine the person you're supposed to trust the most out of anybody else in this world, and you felt like you got not even betrayal. I don't even know, like, that wouldn't even be the right word, but you know, like dishonored by your own mother. I would imagine that would fuck with you mentally to the point where who are you supposed to trust in any aspect anymore?
Yeah, but at that point, how much of your, I don't know, how much of your professional life should you be putting on your mom?
Out, right?
Yeah.
Or
no, I'm
well,
not
that's the thing. Your mom's your mom, you know, or it's supposed to be your mom. It's supposed to have the trust that you believe in.
Yeah.
And what really happened with him and Adam? Nobody knows, or it's just
nobody knows.
That business.
It's
well, church knows, but
I think it has to do with jealousy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're jealous.
And, you know, what's weird is I still think about that video they did together, and I still laugh my ass off when they're both wearing panties on their head. So
yeah.
Oh, the one about ISIS.
Antifa one or whatever.
Yeah, the Antifa one.
That shit. I mean, come on. Like what happened to those two right there?
Time, brother. Time happens.
Well, apparently they were never friends.
Apparently he didn't know him. He didn't know Adam.
Yeah. It's wild.
All those drugs getting into them.
Drugs will definitely manipulate your own mind to make you believe your own things.
Yep.
That combined with yes men, it's a bad combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I'm not-
TripleT. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm not trying to cut everybody off, but I'm about to have to get off of here because I got to get up early in the morning. But it's good talking to you, everybody. TripleT, thank you for everything.
Thank you, Porky.
Yeah, thank you for everything. Keep these new not actors. These I can't say it right. Damn it.
You're good, bro. You're good.
These singers. Keep going, man. I listen to these new artists. That's what it's called. Damn, artists. These new artists out here. I do appreciate for TripleT to get these artists out here. Have me listen to these new artists. I do, grateful for that.
Anytime, man.
Like Hard Target and all of them. I like their new songs.
501.
Yeah, 501. I
Yeah.
love 501. He is
bro.
he I don't want to say it, but he's older, he's younger up church, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
You know, he's
Yeah.
the youngest up church. And that's one thing I liked about that.
He was
And
up church when he was hungry still.
yeah. So you know, all the good damn artists is see here. Trying to think the Kenny. I like his newest one, Get In, Get Out. I love that song right there.
Yeah, that's pretty fire.
Yeah, very fire. And I listen to that song like almost every day. Um, you know, like Barbara Bryce, I listen to him. Freaking Adam Calhoun and all the artists you recommend to have a banger song, I'll listen to. And I kind of like that. Like, yes, I don't mind listening up church, but sometimes the song's kind of getting kind of too old, if that makes sense. I want to try something new, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm great to appreciate that. And I
The
can't wait for whoever's going to win of this rundown coming up.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh man. Oh.
I got Lehman.
I say Lehman or Tyne.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Ooh.
You know who wins?
Who?
Fans?
The fans.
Oh yeah, fans. Yeah, that's true. True. Fans. Yep.
And honestly, all the artists really win.
Yeah, that is too. What's that female's called? Uh, I just said it in my head too.
What are you doing, T?
Trying to strap this external battery to my camera rack so I can run my camera
Miss
without running
Gabs.
out of battery.
All right.
Miss Gabs. That's what's her name. Miss Gabs. She's a damn good artist. She got her voice on her.
Oh yeah.
You know, it'd be pretty cool if a female win. But hey, it's everybody's game. Whoever's
Could
gonna
do a
put a
female night.
yeah. Like I said, it's anybody's line. Whoever puts a banger, banger, good song, whatever. You know who's gonna win. That person's winning. And then, you know, I work at night shift and stuff. And sometimes I see you're live for a rundown. And sometimes if I can't get on live, I'll wait till you get done. And when I'm driving, because I do a lot of driving, so I just get on your channel and hit the rundown. And I'll just sit there and listen to it when I'm driving.
Hell yeah. That's what I do, bro.
So, you know, because sometimes I am pretty
Same.
busy at night. So, and sometimes I just do a lot of drive around. I just hit your channel and bam. Or sometimes just regular your live stream. You know, I'll just sit there and listen to it.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, it was good talking to you, everybody. TripleT, just keep it up. I can't wait for this rundown for, was it this Thursday, right? Coming up?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Monday you can't do it because you're out of town, and I think a couple people's out of town right now. So
And
I keep it up.
we got a new show starting on Tuesday too. A new
Yes, I can't.
podcast.
Yes, I can't wait for that progress, man. That'd be
That'd be
something.
hilarious.
Yes, I have a TikTok. I want you. I'm going to send it to you on your IG. You're probably gonna watch it. It's funny. You're gonna
Okay.
laugh at it.
Send it
It
over.
should,
I'll watch it.
yeah. It's Porky Jr. on my IG. I sent you text message, whatever, and then of your podcast because I know you said you was going to do like funny videos and just bullshit and talk, whatever. And I seen one on TikTok. I think you're gonna laugh at this.
Okay.
So figure something, put something out there more, for the podcast.
Heck yeah.
But all right, well, I'll see you guys later, and TripleT, I'll see you. Oh, not see you, but I'll watch you Tuesday for this podcast.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Bernie.
Yeah, no problem. Because I'll work on the road, and the whole next week is we have to like lane closer to block off a half the road for these instructions guys,
Right.
and so I'll be sitting in the truck probably from I clock in at 5 o'clock afternoon. And then we got to be in Pima City. I work in Florida, so.
That's where I'm at right now.
Oh, really?
I'm in Riverview right now.
Oh, really?
Cleaning.
I work in Florida, so I help these instructions guys to get on the road, like do a flagging off or lane closures, whatever. And
You
we
guys,
got lane
you guys getting them storms or no?
yeah.
I know they moved. I know they moved from Texas today. They were in Arkansas, but I saw something they were moving that way. I wasn't sure though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which ones it says in Florida?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. You know how you see those signs that says road work ahead?
Yeah.
That's us.
Yeah, they were just in my parking lot. They made a hell of a mess.
Yeah, that's us. We put signs up. It says Acme. That's us. That's what we do.
That's cool. Hey,
Yeah.
you catch those road runners, huh?
Yeah. So we're doing lane closure all next week, and so I'll be sitting in the truck for hours, probably from 8 o'clock at night to probably 6, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Because our DOT, that's our legal limit for shut the road down for DOT, is from 8 o'clock at night to like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. It's really depends if they get the contractor. So.
Good luck on all that.
Oh yeah.
Be safe out there.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah.
It's a scary job because these dumbasses don't know how to want to drive and try to run you ass over.
Nope. Watch out for Tesla drivers.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, I had one just like that. And it's funny as fuck though. You'll probably laugh at this. So one day we was doing lane closure and I was checking the cones. And one of our cones keep getting knocked over because these semis like to knock them over. So I got in my truck. I trying to pick up the cone. And I seen this Tesla coming. She literally went into the lane or closed lane, hit some cones, and all came like an inch to hit me. I took the fucking cone. I had literally slinging right into her windshield. Yeah.
Dude, out of a windshield?
Not at her windshield, but like at her car. And
Damn,
she
boy.
stopped, and she said, "What the fuck?" I said, "You almost fucking hit me, bitch. Now keep going." Before I got the cops on you, because I had a cop right there next to me, and the cop literally pulled her over and get her a ticket. And I told the cop, I said, "I didn't mean to float a cone at me, but at her, but I had no choice." He said, "You're good. I would do the same thing." So yeah.
That's wild.
It's wild. That was like 4 months ago that happened. So yeah, it's a little scary job to do, but we got these lights, these strobes, and I got 2 light bars and a bunch of lights and shit to lift the whole place up to let folks know, hey, get over. So, but alrighty, well, it's good talking to you guys, and TripleT, like I said, I'll see you guys on Tuesday about this podcast.
Yes,
It'll be
sir.
layers.
All right, brother.
All right, Porky.
All right, bud.
Nice meeting you, Porky.
You too, bud. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.
See ya.
Now
And then there was 3.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Hey, I served on a submarine. I could stay up, bro. My sleep schedule is fucked up.
I don't know how people
You
do
were in the
that on the
Navy?
submarine.
The Navy, yeah. I was in the Navy for 10 years.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours, man.
I didn't do anything.
My
I
son.
became a felon.
Hey, brother. We all got our path. I got our path. We're all here. We're
back.
now. You know?
How you been, Duck Dave?
I've been all right, TripleT. I've been fucking busy since
How
the
the kids?
hurricane. They're alive and well for the most part. They driving me fucking crazy.
They all do.
Man, one's almost a teenager. The other one thinks she's the queen of everything, and
Yep.
it's just not good. It's good. They're doing good in school, but they're just spoiled little brats and annoy the shit out of me every chance they get.
Yeah, that's what
Never want to
kids do.
bother me. Never want to bother me when I'm not busy, but always when I'm busy, that's when they want to bother me the most.
That's how it usually works.
7 girls, bro.
And 2 girls.
Yeah.
Laws of physics and energy. They sense it. They're like, busy? Oh, I gotta ask them 50 fucking questions.
Hey.
Well, you know why that happened, right?
They're but the thing is, they look up to you, bro. That's the thing.
Because you were a heathen growing up. That's why God gave you 2 girls to pay you back.
Yeah, it was. Definitely was.
He's like, okay, all those daddies that you gave to put through hell, I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine and grant you 2 girls. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it gave me probably a better way out of life instead of the way I was going.
I'm in the same boat. I got 2 girls and 2 boys.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't mean
a lot of kids.
I don't mean to one up you, but I got 4 girls, 1 boy.
Whoa. You got 4 girls?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were Satan's son growing up, weren't you?
Telling you. And my son just left last year. He's out in Okinawa right now. He's in the Marines.
Wait a minute, how many kids do you have?
5.
Good Lord.
But my son's out in Okinawa. So now I'm just left with girls. My dogs are girls, my chickens are girls, my goats are girls. My wife's
That's good.
Hence why I'm outside on my lawnmower talking to y'all. Drinking whiskey.
That's hilarious.
Brother.
That's funny.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, I relate a lot to you, TripleT, man. I feel you. I feel a lot of the stuff you say, man. I like listening to your channel, man. It's really
I appreciate that.
I don't understand the hate, but like
It comes with the territory.
It comes with the territory.
Well, yeah. Well, being grown, it comes with the territory being grown. Even if you weren't on YouTube,
Yep.
One way or another.
Having an opinion seems to do that to people.
You ever put a VA claim in?
Me? No.
Yeah. Why not?
Tried, and I tried one time. I got denied because I didn't have the proper. It's a long story, but I didn't have the proper. Not paperwork, but I guess history. I got a hamstring injury during PT one time, and it's been fucking with me for like. It's going on 15 years. I got out in 2014, so over 10 years it's been fucking with me. But since
Do you have IG?
Huh?
Do you have IG?
Yeah.
Hit me up on Instagram. You know I work for the VA, right?
What's that?
You know I work for the VA, right?
I didn't know that. I know you work for the VA.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll hit you up, man.
I do claims.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
I know a lot of submarine. I know a lot of submarine guys get they get at least, you know, for sleep app because they can't sleep because our sleep schedule's all fucked up all the time, and sleep apnea is a big thing. And I don't know, man. I kind of got discouraged after I went to the VA as soon as I got out of the Navy. I got denied, and then just like I kind of just gave up and just started working, and just kind of been dealing with it, you know. But
Yeah,
as
hit
you
me
see,
up on IG and I can help you out.
brother, I got you. I'll look you up. I'll look you up. I appreciate it. I really do. I didn't know. I know you're out. I know you're out in Lake Charles. I drive through there quite a bit for work and stuff. But I'm out in Waco, Texas.
Okay, yeah.
I'm right outside of Waco. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I'll hit you up.
Okay. Yeah, I can help you out, and I can't do your claim, but I can educate you and show you what you need to do.
Yeah, and that's the
Because
thing.
I work strictly with active duty soldiers.
That's the thing I need the most is just the education on it, on what to do. You know,
Yeah, because once you know how the system works, trust me, it's easy.
That's my problem is I just don't know what the fuck to do.
Right.
I went up there. I don't know. I hear you though. I got you. I'll hit you up, man. I'll hit you up.
Yeah, hit me up on IG, and
Yeah.
we can set up a time, and I'll educate you. In the meantime, you know who Colt Montgomery is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to his channel. Don't go to Chop Easy's. Go to Colt Montgomery's. I did a special live stream for his veterans panel, and hey, I appreciate that. Well, you didn't have to send that, but I appreciate that. Appreciate the $20 super chat. But I did a special live stream with his veterans panel on how the VA works when it comes to claims.
Yeah.
Go watch that video. It's about a 2-hour video. And that will get you started. And then hit me up on IG. And I can go into the system and actually look at, with your permission, look you up and tell you what you need to do.
Oh man, hey bro, hey that would be fucking great, bro. That'd be great. Cause like I said, I've just been dealing with it. You know, dealing with it.
But yeah, that's what most veterans do. They end up dealing with it when they should be getting compensated for it.
Brother, I got you, man. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up for sure. For sure.
Because believe it or not, you said 2014 is when you got out?
Yeah, 2014.
What month?
November, I think. Yeah, November.
Right, so November will be 11 years. That means you've been giving away 11 years of free money.
Fuck. Bro.
When you make it sound like that.
Bro, that hurts. That hurts.
That's reality.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. I need. Yeah.
Because you let your pride get in the way.
Yeah. Yep. That's 100% right. It's the pride. It's
Yeah.
the pride. I know. You see other guys going to the VA, and it's like.
Okay, but you got to look at it like this. When you signed your contract, you said you were willing to die for this country, right?
Sure was willing to die, and I was in some crazy shit.
That's a big task to ask somebody. Would you not agree?
Yeah, you're right.
Now, let's say you graduated with 500 people. Out of that 500 people, let's say you were the only person who joined the military. That means 499 people that you graduated with went to all the freedom covered in the Constitution, but they didn't want to do anything for that freedom.
Yeah.
But when you signed your contract, you basically said you were willing to die for this country. Now, out of those 499 people, I'm not saying all of them, I'm not saying half of them, but I guarantee you at least one of them will be willing to walk up to you and spit in your face for the uniform that you wore. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, you're right. You're fucking right, bro. You're
Now, I
right.
don't know about you, but if there's any sorry piece of shit in this country willing to spit in your face and you're willing to die for them, don't tell me you don't deserve to be compensated for it.
You're right, man. Man, you're right.
And I believe every veteran should get 100% for that reason alone. But let's say you're sitting on the fence and you say, well, I don't want to take it from someone who deserves it more, like, say, a veteran who's paralyzed or missing a limb,
That's what I say.
prevented combat.
Exactly
Huh?
what I said.
What's that?
I said that's exactly what's in my head. What you just said right now, I feel like I could deal with a little insomnia or sleep apnea just because the submarine duty, but like,
Well, I'll let you on a little secret. On 1 October is the beginning of the fiscal year.
yeah,
60 days prior to that, on 1 August, the VA sends over a budget request to Congress. And in that budget request, they have to show how many veterans are on the books. And guess what? Let's say that total amounts 20 million veterans.
yeah.
They allocate all 20
Wow.
million to get paid at 100%.
What the fuck? Damn,
So that
bro.
money's already there. You're not taking it from nobody. So if it's already there, why not take it?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, bro.
Until one congressman wants to try to take it from y'all because it ain't being used.
Yeah.
Might as well get in on it. Yeah,
Yep.
you're right, man. You're right. I need to.
I know I'm right. I'm Triple T. Come on, fuck. Don't you know?
You're right, brother. You're right. God, I just like.
I
But
say
you're,
that shit to my wife all the time. She gets pissed at me.
and you know what? I'll tell you what it is. Just like you said.
Hey, look. My wife got out in 1994.
Yeah.
So 2004, 2014, 2024, 30 years. And she never filed a claim.
Really?
Yeah. After
Yeah.
30 years. Huh?
Because of pride?
Yeah. Because she didn't go to combat. After 30 years, I finally convinced her to do a claim. And she ended up getting 70%.
Wow. I mean, I deployed.
That's what I'm saying.
I was in some
So-
wars. But
So
shit.
you know how much money my wife basically gave the government over 30 years?
Fucking hot, probably.
Well, it comes out to, hold on, I'll tell you here in a second.
Is your name Honcho? I
Yeah.
can't read it. It's hard. It's nice
Yeah.
to meet you, man. I'm sorry.
No, it's Honcho.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, nice to meet you, bro.
Oh, no.
She basically gave out $670,000 she threw away.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I need to stop fucking around, man. I need to get this done. You're right. My wife,
Especially if you got kids, because if you want your kids to get free college, bruh.
they get in Texas we get the We got the
The
Hazelwood.
Hazelwood Act, but that's only for 150 semester hours. That's it. Not per child, total.
Yeah, total. Yeah, I pay for the rest. I'm paying for
Yeah. But with the VA, if you're at 100%, you don't pay nothing.
brother. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna hit you up. I need to get this fucking shit settled. I just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and just dealing with everything. Drinking.
Contra, let me ask you a personal question. You ain't got to answer if you don't want to. Are you a person of faith?
Yes, I am. But man, I tell you, I drink, bro. I drink.
So what?
I drink to go to sleep.
Jesus drank wine.
I know, but I drink to go to sleep.
That's okay. What I'm getting at is, I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
You never came up on a live panel before till tonight.
Never.
Do you think that's kind of odd that we're having this conversation now?
No,
You're right,
definitely
man.
not.
Yeah, you're right, brother.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, Honcho.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Jesus, man.
This is why I do this YouTube shit, because I get to meet people like you.
You're hitting me. You hit me right here, bro. You hit me. You know? Because since I got out, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I miss the people. I miss the people.
You miss the camaraderie.
Yeah, and my
I
job,
do too.
the job that I
Yeah.
do now, I work alone basically. You know, I work on my own. And fuck, man. God dang, bro. You hit me a little bit. You hit me. I don't want to go into it too much, but you know, I miss
I
my brother.
understand.
I miss
But
my
look,
brother. I miss my brothers every day. I miss them.
most definitely. I do too. Even though I'm around military every day, it's still not the same because it's not my brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're not deploying with the guys. You know, just when I was in, you know, submarine force was an all male duty. You know, volunteer only. You couldn't be assigned to it. You had to volunteer for it. You know, and then
And you
Obama.
probably miss all those fucking corny ass pranks you used to pull on each other and fucking stupid ass games you used to do.
Bro, all the what they call
All
it?
the hazing.
Yeah, they call it hazing now. But yeah, all the you know, I'm a shellback. I'm a blue nose. You guys, I know you're an Army guy. You probably don't know none of that, but all the initiations. Yeah, I miss all that.
Sounds like college.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Or
college at about 1,000 feet underneath the water.
This
spring
one
break
thing.
24/7.
This is the best way to explain the military to a lot of people who's never served. You work hard, but you party harder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Like, Honcho could probably tell you that you probably go out 6 months out of the year.
Oh, sometimes longer than that, man.
Right. So imagine, and a lot of spouses don't understand this. Like, I was a tanker. So when we would go out to the field, we go out to the field 2 months at a time, sometimes 90 days at a time.
No contact.
And in 2005, out of that 12 months, I was in the field for 9 and then went to Iraq for a year. Every time we went out to the field and come back, big party. It's like, why do you? My wife asked me, she goes, y'all around each other all the time, and then you come back and you want to have a big party. Why? Because it's a celebration that, hey, look what we just accomplished. Look what we went through. Because a field problem, and probably the same with being in the sub, training exercises, you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. A lot of stressful hours. So when you come back, You want to fucking decompress and let off some steam with the same people that you went through all that hell with.
Yep. Oh yeah. I could see some of these dudes. So I live, like I said, I live in Texas. All the submarine bases are either on the East Coast or the West Coast. So every time one of my boys, they're transferring, from East Coast to West Coast. So every time, bro, one of them stops by, and I'll have them at my house for a couple of days, and it's like, I couldn't talk if I didn't talk to these dudes for 10 years, man. They stop by. It's like
Pick
we
up
never
right where you
skipped,
left off.
right where you fucking left off.
Yeah.
And it's the weirdest. And some of my friends from high school, I thought would be the same way, but it's not.
No,
It
they're
ain't.
lost days of confusion when you talk to them about the military.
Yeah, or just talk to them. Just talk to them in general. The mindset's totally different.
Yeah.
Not that I'm shitting on anybody who never joined or whatever. It's just different. It's just different. But you're right,
Well,
man.
it's just
I
like,
could.
okay, the best way to put the analogy, if someone was a professional athlete and someone who wasn't, that person who wasn't, they can't comprehend what that person's talking about
Yeah. Yeah.
because they've never experienced it. It's the same thing with the military.
It's the same
I
thing.
can atone
Yeah.
to that because I never
It's the same.
been in the military.
Yeah, but see, you're an artist. I'm not. So
Yeah. I could
it'd
never.
be easy
Yeah,
for you
you
to
are.
sit
I
down.
heard you rap. Don't lie. You are too an artist.
No,
Don't
I'm
lie.
not. I'm not an artist. But you can sit down and have a conversation with another artist and you can relate to them.
And we would
Where I can't.
we would feel outside the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But man, I really appreciate it. T, sometimes, man, it just having
Asking
somebody
you shall receive.
just having somebody to talk to, I guess. I don't know.
And you can talk to me
It makes
anytime.
that much of a difference.
Yeah, man. I mean, fuck. I never even really thought about it until tonight. Honestly, like right now, man, this is wild. This is fucking wild, bro. I don't know.
Everything happens for a reason.
I'm gonna hit you up for real, T.
I hope you do.
I will, man. I will.
Don't let pride get in the way.
Yeah, you guys are right. I need to stop fucking around. I need to stop fucking around with everything. You're right.
So if you don't do it for yourself, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you love your kids?
Oh man, I love my kids, man. I love my kids.
God forbid if you die today, do you want them taken care of?
For sure. 100%.
Then you better file a fucking VA claim.
All right. I got you, man. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
That's the best way I can explain it.
Yep. Hey,
If you don't do it for yourself, do it for them.
You're right. You're right, man. You're right. I'm doing it. Yeah. I'm hitting you up tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Well, I'll be at the show tomorrow.
No, that's
hit me
fine.
up. Hit me up on Monday.
What I'm saying is I'm gonna send you a friend request. I got work. I gotta travel on Monday, but
when you send me the friend request, I'm gonna send you my phone number, and then that way we can actually talk on the phone. And sometime next week,
yeah,
call me and I'll look at my schedule and see what day I can schedule you into, just to have a phone conference.
bro. Hey, I really appreciate it, man.
Okay.
That's awesome, dude. I just need to get the ball rolling. I really do.
Yeah.
You're right.
But in the meantime, seriously, what I want you to do is I want you to go to Cole Montgomery's page and look up that video.
I'll watch that
because
video.
that's a lot of the stuff I'm going to be talking to you about. And if you watch that video in advance,
yeah,
it's going to speed things up for you because you're gonna comprehend it more.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look that up. I'll look that up for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey,
All right.
hey, you guys been awesome, man. I got to jump off here, bro. It's 3 in the morning.
Yep, I gotta get off here too because I gotta get up early and head over to the venue. But I do appreciate everybody that came out tonight. I know it's not your normal stream. We're just up here bullshitting, which what we used to do a lot back in the day. But
Hey, Duck, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Duck, man. It was nice meeting you, brother.
You too, Honcho. Nice meeting you, brother. Good luck
nice
and God
meeting you.
bless.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I'll
talk to you soon, Hacho.
I'll hop around a couple times coming up. So,
All right.
all right, man.
All right, brother.
Deuces.
Peace.
And now
What's
there are
that?
2.
Yep.
All right, TripleT. I'll let you go. I know it's probably late for you too, but if you see Rilla, tell him I say hello.
Actually, I seen him today.
Did
He's
you?
walking with a
Wow.
he was walking with a cane.
With a cane? Yeah. Yeah, he a crip now.
And
Don't tell
OG
him I
Black
said that.
OG Black
Tell
Sheep
OG
was
I
there
say
too.
hello.
You
Yeah,
said
he's cool people.
tell him that you want me to tell him that you said he was a crip?
Yeah, you can tell them. You can tell him. Yeah.
Okay.
Cripple. And then if he gets into a fight, he yell cripple fight.
Hey, look,
But
if he wears any red tomorrow, I'll be like, hey, you about to get fucked up.
aren't you
Crips
a
don't
crip?
wear red.
Yeah, no, we don't. Nope. Oh, don't tell nobody. No, hey, but I did send you a message. Just I didn't want to bring anything up about it tonight, but if you could just give me a holler as well.
Okay, I can do that.
I appreciate it. It's good to see you, TripleT. I hope you're doing well.
Always. I don't let none of this shit get to me.
Well, that's good. No, you're good. I know you're good people, man, and I know lots of things are happening with you. And stay positive and stay out of trouble.
Well, I can't promise that because I might take a drive to Paintville tomorrow, whip somebody's ass.
I'll fight anybody. You sign it up, you get it, you tell me whatever. I'm ready for a fight. I need a fight. I don't care if I get 2 black eyes. I want to fight. I really want to fight. I don't know why. I want to. I want blood.
I got this dickhead fucking with my channel right now. I'm a Johnny Gobble.
Who's Johnny
Boy.
Gobble?
You don't know who Johnny Gobble is?
No, I don't know anybody anymore. I talked to a few people here and there.
Just ask around. A lot of people will tell you.
All right. Well, you need me to fight somebody. You set it up. I'll make sure it happens. I ain't afraid of any motherfucker.
I know you
I
ain't.
ain't afraid.
He likes to go around beating up 60-year-old drunk men.
Hey,
5
you
foot,
know,
5'5", 120 pounds.
I feel bad.
Huh?
Probably buy him a beer afterward. I feel
Well,
bad if I fought a 120 pounder.
That's what Johnny Gobble likes to do.
He likes to fight 120-pound drunk men.
5'5", 60-year-old drunk men. Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
I know. That doesn't sound. What the fuck? Why did he like push him over, or did he like actually hit him, sucker punch him?
Well, he says he hit him, but there's no. I think he just pushed him over. He's trying to get street cred.
No, street cred comes from the people, not from you. You know.
I agree.
You can claim what you are, but it's until other people say it, then that's what it really means the most.
Facts. But look, I'm gonna get off of here. I appreciate you coming up.
Yeah,
everybody in the chat, y'all know the deal. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see y'all on the next one.
See you later,
folks.
TripleT.
All right, Doug.
Good night. God bless y'all.